Hello, everybody.
Hello!
Surprise.
Hi, everyone. We are back for session 94. 94, that's what we decided, right? Yeah.
Back. Yeah.
I don't know what energy's coming to the table this week, but it's going to be fun.
Yippee.
All right. I don't really think we have any announcements, so let's go ahead and jump right in.
Last
week...
Oh, my God.
Well... Last week, the Starlight Battalion started their session with a conversation with the aspiration? No, a spirit.
Divination.
Apparition.
Apparition. It's not aspiration. Apparition. Yeah, apparition, that's the word. Yeah.
Oh, Hexavia.
Of Hexavia.
You look like a lost child.
Okay.
Trying to think of that.
Can we turn? Thank you.
I was a lost child trying to figure out who.
He said some cryptic shit and then left because the vibes wasn't happening that week. You guys went back to the Freeloy Collective to realize that perhaps releasing a bunch of criminals in the middle of Keltina's workshop was not the best idea. However, you were able to quickly resolve the situation and were called to the principal's office where Keltina yelled at you just a little bit. You then took...
She actually didn't yell at us that much. Surprisingly.
Yeah. You then took Borgal back to, back to your ship, in which you had a series of conversations, some sweet, some not, and everything in between.
Some traumatizing.
Yeah, some traumatizing. And a couple different relationships kicked off / were now cemented.
Consummated.
What happened?
A bit. Oh.
Boat and shot.
No spoilers, God.
Okay, hold on.
There's a big present in the middle of the table.
I don't know what that could be. As a couple different members of the party started pursuing some more personal relationships with some of the various NPCs that you guys have met along your adventure. And then the question of what will happen in the future with these relationships is something we'll explore moving forward. After really 3 hours of absolute shenanigans from this table, you guys finally completed your long rest and used a teleportation spell to teleport yourself to the... going back to Dendar, you had a conversation with Headmaster Craw, you turned in the bounty of your long-lost captain, who never really gave you any resistance throughout this whole journey. Probably had something to do with the absolute fear of death and, well, God, which is you, into him.
Stop.
You collected the reward, had a conversation with Ares and not Missy. Oh my God, it's been a solid session. Minnie, thank you. In which they agreed to go with you if you wanted, which you said yes. You then teleported out of Craw's office, but before leaving, turning him into a spider, and then teleporting yourself to the Silver Coast, a series of small mining outposts in the territory of Altor. It did not go quite as you intended, landing not on a solid surface, but just out in the void of space, in which you turned yourselves into each one a different type of large flying bird and flew to safety. And from there, you guys have time to plot, to scheme, whatever you wish to do. And we will start, when you guys are ready, with the approaching of the ship. So, before we jump in, is there any conversations, anything that would have happened as you guys were waiting for the ship to arrive?
Yes.
I think
Is this
we
all
could
happening
plan.
on the same day?
No. I think she said we would have gotten a rest, right?
You guys only arrived a few hours before the ship.
Oh.
Oh,
You said we arrived a few
you
days
said we were
before
a
the
day
ship.
before.
I did, didn't I? Okay, you guys would have completed a long rest then. So you guys have time to whatever prep you want to do. I'll say you can keep your temp HP from your speech if you want.
Okay.
It's up to you though. But you guys have a couple days of prep. If there's anything you wish to do, conversations, whatever, as you
Yes.
prepare for the ship.
Yes.
Take it away, Ava.
Okay, guys.
Board this fucking ship
Yep.
and destroy the Emperor.
Okay. I only heard to board the ship
got
and
like
destroy
half
the
that.
Emperor.
Yeah.
I heard, yeah.
All right, let me tone down Ava voice. Adjusting.
Ava's going through puberty real quick. Hold on.
Just 1 second. Adjusting the voice. Okay, is this better?
Yes.
Well, there we are.
Okay, great. So I'm pretty sure there's another anti-magic field on the ship. Kind of like when we were at Altor and we were trying to get to Ego Vex.
Right.
And the doctor guy, Alexel. So we have to be aware that we got to get on the ship, we got to get on there quietly, and then we got to find the Emperor and the Heir.
What are we thinking?
So we know that he has an anti-magic barrier, right? So will we
Anti-divination. We know for sure
What's it?
divination, but we don't know. I don't think we know for sure.
if
Did Ares tell us anti-magic as
I
well?
think we were told there was like an anti.
like we'll lose the shape momentarily? Not the concentration,
Well, that's
but
the,
we'll
it,
lose.
it is concentration, but it also. Well, it's 24 hours. We're a day ahead, so I'm wondering if the best way to approach this is like a fly and a polymorph, and then I'll cast animal shapes when we're on the ship, so that we have that.
Oh, yeah.
And so I can wild shape and polymorph. Someone.
I can also polymorph myself.
I can.
I'm
give-
also wondering if I could do something like cast hallucinatory terrain, and since we're just a tiny little rock, what if we like hallucinatory terrain that we're like not there, we hide. It looks like exactly the same, and then we just jump on the ship while it passes us by.
So use the hallucinatory terrain to make it look like we're not here, right? Is that what you're saying?
Basically, yeah. Like make it look exactly the same, except the rock that we're on is like not there, and we're like hiding.
We could do that. I mean, the only thing is, I don't want them to
pass through it or be that. So.
hit a rock.
Well, I would say then can we just hallucinate terrain, like the same rock, but slightly bigger, just like encase the rock with another rock.
Yeah,
That way they still see something here, but just slightly enough to cover us.
right.
Right.
I like that
Yeah.
because I feel like that they hit it and discover it's hallucinatory, then it's like alarm bells go off.
Yeah.
It's a 24-hour spell. Like, I'm wondering, like, is it that they're a couple days ahead? Like, could I theoretically cast it the day before, take a long rest,
Yeah.
and then it's like I regain the 4th level spell slot, but hallucinatory terrain is still up?
If it lasts for 24 hours, then yes.
The hallucinatory terrain
Not
is
constant.
that's the one with a like 150 foot area of effect, right?
Yeah, I could do either 150 foot, or you feel like that's not enough, then we could do Mirage Arcane, which is a mile. That's 10 days. I could just do Mirage Arcane
Yeah, we can just like set that up like now.
and then rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could just set that up right now. So perfect. I could do Mirage Arcane, set it up for 1 mile. Audible, visual, tactile, olfactory elements.
Ooh, with that too, you could try to like. I was gonna say you're running into the illusion thing again, but the things become real with arcane. So you could actually put other rocks kind of in the way to like lead their ship closer towards us. Like you can kind of like make a path it towards us, so they kind of have to follow that and go like right next to us.
Yeah.
It
Totally.
also gives us more cover to try and get
Creatures-
onto a ship.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. So set that up, basically guide them towards, like, we should be on the edge of, we should kind of, so there's a couple things. We need to basically, how close did Ares tell us the route of the ship? Like, do we know, well, I
You know-
guess if it's a mile, we could kind of guide them for a mile.
Yeah, he knows that's passing through this area. He does not know, like, exactly what the trek is going to be.
You could create to make it look like one of the larger rocks is destroyed, and there's just like a bunch of like little debris, like a cloud almost of debris, and use that to like again funnel them in or try to funnel them in a specific path.
Yep. So we have a mile basically runway to try and funnel them in, and then if we are hiding, I'm wondering if we can get so close that we can just like jump on the ship.
I think we can plan for that,
I
but
mean,
I
we
also
can all have we all have means of flight and stuff.
we all need to be prepared to just get on.
Better fall as well.
Yeah.
How are
So
you
if
gonna
I'm
get on?
wild shaping and I polymorph someone else, that's me and one person.
I think you should get wild shaped with Ava. I think everybody else has a means of getting on board if we can't just grab on. Alright, so Vagus and Ava, wild shape / polymorph. I'll polymorph if need be. You can cast polymorph or fly.
Yeah. I'd say fly. That way you can get Evo.
I mean, I could be a pixie.
What? Oh.
You can also just be a blob on someone else to get on.
I can do that as a pixie as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can just jump on someone. I can make fly myself. I can make people invisible too.
That'd be kind of big.
Yeah.
Make him invisible because I think I'm going to do something
Because you're
small.
gonna be concentrating on turning someone else into something. Or
No.
flying.
We
Or
have to
fly.
also operate under just maybe all these concentration spells are gone when we get on the ship.
Yes.
I think we operate knowing that they will just disappear once we get through that barrier.
But whatever we can do to
Yeah.
more easily sneak on initially, even if it goes away after that, is still big.
Well, yeah, I think
Yeah,
if we go and once we hit the barrier, if need be, if it kills everything we have, Ava can cast animal shapes once we're through the barrier.
Before everyone goes, I need everyone to stick with me for like literally one action to cast animal shapes, and then we can do shenanigans.
That works.
I can hit everyone with invisibility.
Ooh.
What were you saying? One more time. You could hit
I
everyone
can
with
get
what?
I can make everyone invisible.
Do we want to do that one for
I can do. We
Wait,
can
what
do
did you
that
say? I'm so sorry.
I can make everyone, hear me out, everyone invisible.
Oh,
One more time.
One more time. I can make
Shut up.
everyone invisible. Not just me, not
I
just
don't
you,
know why,
everyone.
but it was cutting
you
out
can't
every
see
time
them.
you
They're
would I
invisible.
say after everyone.
That's the
That's why I
thing.
was
You can't see them because they'll be invisible. All of us. You won't be able to see us.
What does that mean?
What if we're
Invisible.
invisible spiders?
You know, like the cloak that Harry Potter puts on, that makes him like see through.
what's Harry Potter?
Make no see good.
That's crazy.
Since we have a day before this, do we want to Heroes Feast or no?
Might not be a bad thing.
Yeah, it couldn't hurt.
Yeah. Ugly.
Are there any type of like trees or anything on these islands?
No, they're way too small to support any sort of plant life.
Could I take some of just the random bones that I've scavenged and make a couple more javelins?
Okay.
Okay.
I don't think Windwalk is going to be very helpful for us.
And being like a minute in and out,
Yeah.
I don't think we'll be able to
Yeah.
really use it in there.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Cool. And then Amanda, I'm looking at locate creature. It says I have to do this spell. I have to have seen the creature at least once in my life. Have
Okay.
I ever seen the Emperor in
No.
Ava's lifetime?
No,
And I
you've
can't
not.
even locate creature. Okay. Like even if we get on the ship, I can't locate.
What if she sees like a painting of him on the ship?
He never did like a public speaking thing.
Not big on it over there.
No, actually, no.
It's okay.
We
it's
kill
okay,
our
it just goes
opposition.
I mean, we'll find
Okay.
him. He's on the ship.
I'm double
Do
checking
we-
locate.
Has Delphi ever told me like he has to be a human because it's human supremacy?
Mm-hmm.
But has she ever told me like does he have white hair? Is he old? Like Do I have any idea? Are we looking for an old guy, a middle-aged guy? Like, what are we looking for?
He's an older guy.
Okay.
She's never been actually that close to him. She usually advises his
All right.
advisors kind of situation. But
Cool,
she would have
cool,
told you that he's definitely an older guy, and he dresses like an emperor. The status and the way that you dress is very important in Altor. He's going to have some sort of regalia that clearly shows that he is the emperor.
Okay. Got it. Good to know. So then,
You can also.
we need to get on, find the Emperor, find the heir.
Yeah.
That's what. Just a above table question. Do you guys still want to take Ares and Minnie, or do you want to leave them
I
back
think
at?
they should be on the ship.
It's totally your call. We can retcon that and just say they stayed back in Dendar. It's up to you.
For my sake of just
Oh.
like if we're making everyone invisible too, I couldn't do them, so they would be the two standouts.
Yeah, I could make them animal shaped too, but how do I get them onto the ship?
They can get themselves on the
That's-
ship. It's more of, do you want to have two additional NPCs that could potentially be a help or a liability? It's up to you.
I don't want them to get hurt.
Yeah.
Can you say it one more time?
I don't want them to get hurt.
Oh, you don't want them to get hurt.
No.
Yeah, I'm conflicted. I don't want them to get hurt, but then I wonder how if they're gonna be very helpful to like the heir to take him away /
I
convince
don't know.
him.
Yeah. What do they think? We can ask them.
When you guys talked with them previously, they said it's wherever you needed them is what they would do.
They don't have any opinions. Give me something,
They're
guys.
following our lead.
This is player agency.
It's the DM saying, make a decision.
It's really up to you.
All right, Vegas, keep them, send them.
I say we send them back. Keep them safe.
Okay, but then we'll just do retcon. We'll say that you guys spoke with them in cross office, but you decided it'd be best if they remained back in Dendar.
Yeah.
So it was just the 5 of you.
Okay.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay.
I
Then
can also
I will.
do a flock of familiars as well to try and scout the ship. It's like find familiar, but I can summon multiple at a time, so I can have like multiple.
I didn't
Rats
use
or
that since the
multiple-
beginning of the campaign.
Yeah, it's been a while because it didn't help then, but
That's fun.
I'm a little skeptical with how.
they could be spiders, rats, crab, and small.
Crap.
So you'd send a bunch of crabs in
They're
there.
just like, I know we're in the sky, but what the fuck?
Y'all see that too?
The sky crabs, Tim. You never seen sky crabs? Like, oh my god.
Next encounter.
Sky crabs.
A whole normal sized crab is just
Crabs
flying over
with
your ship.
wings.
The true terror of the skies.
Okay.
It's a bird. It's a plane. It's a fucking crab.
There's a fuck ton of
Okay, so
crabs.
then
I say don't do rat. Don't do any. Maybe spiders.
Spider.
Something inconspicuous flies on a ship.
Yeah, and it lasts for an hour, so it's like I can scout the ship.
Just send them out. Yeah. Ava, you were gonna say something?
So then, are we down for a hero's feast?
Couldn't hurt.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
So this is the day before. I'm gonna go ahead and do first of all 7th level Mirage Arcane.
Okay.
I would like to essentially exactly what I said. It actually the sky doesn't look too different, but what I do is I litter the sky with some more debris and floating rocks, and in like an inconspicuous way, almost like whatever large ship is going to be kind of forced through a pathway that will pass by where we are.
Okay.
So I'll make the rock that we're on look bigger. so that there's more fighting for us. But I think we're still going to be doing polymorph and fly and stuff like that to get on the ship anyways, but at least it's not like from a like a distance. It's kind of like guiding the ship towards us.
Yeah. Okay. Is there any sort of sounds good.
Yeah.
Save it, with that spell?
No.
Okay.
Creatures with true sight can see through the illusion, but its Mirage Arcane is pretty powerful. They can actually touch. It's tactile, audible, and you can smell it too.
Wow.
So
Even
it's
if they
like
can see through it, they still have to feel it. They still like.
yeah, even if
Yeah.
they see through it, they still feel physically interact with it.
Interesting. Okay.
That's what I used last campaign. Remember, like the mountains around the.
I thought there
Yeah.
was hallucinatory terrain.
That was Mirage Arcane.
Yeah.
Okay. So as Ava, this little kobold who insisted that you all were a crew now at the very beginning of your adventure, steps out and changes the literal skyline of this area, creating the perfect ambush point for a potential
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
when the ship passes through.
That's for 10 days. That's crazy. All right, and then I go over to Apollo and I do grabby hands and I'm like,
Give me 1,000 gold goblet. Give me the 1,000 gold goblet.
I walk over to you. Sorry.
Ask next time. I'm sensitive right now.
I give Ava her goblet.
Thank you.
and right before we go to sleep, because this is a 24-hour type of thing, right before we go to sleep, I will cast. Oh well, if it's 24 hours and I could be stacking Hero's Feast and Animal Shapes, regain an 8th level spell slot tomorrow, and we're still in Animal Shapes for 24 hours.
Mhm.
Yep.
So why even waste flies or polymorphs? I mean,
We'll just
you
have
could still make everyone
Oh.
invisible.
Wasn't the thought to have
You-
to do that in the ship, so in case like it ended?
Yeah,
right,
so
but
you
she'll
need
gain
it.
the
No,
spell slot back
but-
because she cast it
yeah,
today.
that's true. It'd be there either way. Yep.
Yeah.
So we just
Exactly.
animal shape onto the
So-
ship.
Yep.
Yeah, there we
Yeah.
go. Saves the spell
That's
slots.
the
We
one.
use the yesterday.
That's the plan.
That's the one! Do we need to be invisible as well, or
We'll be
You could still make us invisible.
Yeah.
just in case? Because they're like, hey, there's a flock of owls. That's kind of weird. We're kind of far out from everything.
Very like strict formation
This
coming
is very
straight at us.
we just did a
What if we're
perfect
just all
V.
mosquitoes? We're mosquitoes in a perfect V.
The count was met again.
I love how many NPCs in this world are probably just like,
What the fuck?
that's an oddly number of spiders to just be convening together.
Just in a circle, dude.
That's so
Execution.
It
Okay.
reminds me of Baldur's Gate when you can talk to the rats, and they're all just like, like praying to some rat god.
All right,
All
so
right.
that's the plan. Animal shapes last for 24 hours. We'll animal shapes onto the ship. I'll regain that spell slot. Mirage Arcane for 10 days, 7th level spell. Hero's Feast, 6th level spell. Bam, bam, bam.
Bam, bam, bam.
All right. So
And Ava's single-handedly cast more spell levels than anyone else in this campaign put together.
I got Eldritch Blast.
I love being a druid. God damn, this is fun. Getting to pick stuff, getting to pick every day. All right, so Hero's Feast is going to be 2d10 hit point maximum.
Let's see.
Does that stack? Yeah, because that raises your HP.
That's hit point maximum, not temp. So we'll have that and the temp HP, right?
21 temp HP. And
That's
then,
a 5.
oh,
Okay, and that's an 8. 5 plus 8,
13.
13. So plus 13 to HP max.
wow.
Immune
I'm
to
the healthiest
frightened.
I've ever been.
Immune to frighten, immune to poison, disease, all wisdom saving throws with advantage.
Nice, very nice.
All right, so I think the plan is we try to find the heir first, get to the heir first, and then after that we go for the emperor.
Yep.
Yeah, we probably should secure the air first. You're right.
So Wade, when
Yep,
we're
yep,
on
yep.
board, scout.
Yeah.
We'll try to find the heir.
How do we know who he is at all?
We don't.
So
Not
we
at
need to
all.
think of how we're gonna find him because we can't
That's
just be like, "Hey, it's that dude." We've never seen him before.
Well, I think the plan is we're
Well-
going to wander around.
The flock of familiars can, if we hunker down somewhere for like a split second, I could send the flock of familiars. They last for an hour.
But again, like, what are you looking for? Because like, yeah, the air, but
Someone who doesn't fit in
Someone who's definitely
is clearly
He's
sitting
young.
on a
lower.
throne
He's
with like
lower
6
standing.
bitches, maybe
No.
might be the
He's 16.
We know he's like
Yeah,
against
he's
water
supposed to
too,
be young.
Right.
Friend.
No, you just know he's on the ship.
Okay.
Okay.
He probably won't fit in. He probably will feel uncomfortable and look at unease in this place.
And he's 16.
And he's 16.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I think if we find him, isolate him, either talk to him or we can teleport him out or keep him on, depending on how the conversation goes.
Yep.
And then after that, we go for the emperor.
They might have anti-teleportation stuff.
I think once you're inside the ship, you'll probably be okay, but we'll just have to see once we're on
It
board.
usually most things like that stop things from coming in,
Not leaving.
Okay,
But
not leaving.
unless it's just hard anti-magic field. Then it would do both ways, but we'll see.
If anything, I'll try and save my big spell.
Well, we
slot
could
for-
teleport. We were able to teleport outside of
You can also plane
the
shift.
mansion, but also Chaos
That'll
Key.
get around him.
I don't know that, but
I'm wondering, I might not stock plane shift. I might stock something
Chaos
else.
Key can get us out.
Chaos. Does Chaos Key count as teleportation?
Yes.
So
Chaos Key might not get us out.
So I would stock maybe just an emergency plane shift, just in case we can't teleport, because that would get around a teleportation thing.
Yeah. We can just plane shift back to your dimension, Ava.
And then plane shift back
And then-
somewhere else.
Yeah.
I don't want to be back that soon.
Me either, but trust me, I'd rather be there than dead.
I haven't prepped it because since you already have it, teleport. I could also stock it if need be.
I think one person would teleport, one person would plane shift. Would probably be enough.
You don't want something really cool like Firestorm or Reverse Gravity or a Draconic Transformation instead of plane shift?
Oh my god, I've been stocking the wrong spells.
I mean, I think having a for sure escape in case we can't do anything else is pretty important.
You're being a little too smart for my liking. You don't want me to do like a firestorm and like fuck the ship up?
Listen, Dave, I'm a changed person right now, okay?
Reverse gravity,
I
everyone
can
everyone
only
gets
think
lifted off the
methodically and
ship
logically,
and then,
otherwise the
You
voices come back.
no, but think about this cool idea I had.
I don't want
Everyone's
to
on
hear
the
any more
deck
cool
of the
ideas.
ship. Everyone's on the deck of the ship. I reverse gravity. I transform
okay.
all of you into birds. And then I drop reverse gravity and everyone meets pathos.
It's not
You
a
don't
bad
think that's
plan.
pretty cool?
Not a bad plan.
I'd say if we get to the top of the ship,
I'm watching him go, no, I really want plane shift though.
Well, hold on.
God damn it, fine. I'll just take plane shift. God.
You can take both, can't you?
Well,
You
there's
can
only
prepare
one
both.
spell slot. No, there's only one spell slot for 7th level. I'll already use 8th level for animal shapes because I'll lose it going in potentially. So, I might as well just stock more like 4th, 5th level spells rather than stock 2 7th levels.
Okay.
I don't get that
Just,
option.
Me either.
Grandpa
Okay,
Wizard.
maybe I'll
I don't
swap
either.
reverse gravity just as a little sneaky little, you
I
know.
have to study.
I have to study.
I have to read it.
I just make it happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Okay. There's no plants there. Damn it. Okay.
What? That's not how you ask. Young lady. Here.
Hey,
Nothing to worry about.
Okay. So we're good to go. We're good to sleep.
Yep.
CP and EP. There's like a third of this can left. I'm gonna kill you.
He's annoying, isn't he?
I live with him.
I lived with him. For 3 weeks, I lived with him.
There's so much love at this table.
Oh,
All right.
It's a labor of love.
it is.
I've never had my own drink in my life.
no.
It's our drink.
Hours. Half of yours is half of mine.
So,
Just swallow the sunflower seed whole.
You're gonna grow one.
I didn't expect that. Okay.
That's gonna come out weird.
It's gonna hurt.
Oh.
Pointy.
okay. So, you guys have finished your prep. The spells have been cast. What the fuck?
That was it coming out.
You have one last long rest before the ships arrives, sometime probably in the late morning, based on your estimates. Is there any final conversations you guys wish to have with each other?
Yes. Apollo, can you modify my memory real quick? Can you just clear out the specific, like, 5-minute window for me?
Give my boy his innocence back.
I just need to forget. I can't go in there like this.
What's going on?
Don't look at me. Not until after.
What's wrong? You wouldn't want to forget our very special, important memories together, you.
I
right?
walk up.
Please. Please.
What would you like me to erase, my son?
I don't even want to say it out loud. I just sent you a message with the exact moment.
God, you must live
A
with
single
that.
tear goes down your face.
Apollo just locks eyes with Ava. Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Free me from these
What's the
chains.
problem? What's going on?
Apollo reaches out and just puts his hands on used temples and casts Modify Memory. And I will just erase the 10 minutes that I was gone with Vandal will be erased from used memory.
Go.
Oh, so you're gonna automatically fail the saving throw.
Yes. I
Okay.
will not fight. You see a little bit of sparkle comes back into Yu's eye.
You see a little bit of sparkle
You're so lucky that you asked now instead of later.
because it's only 24 hours.
Yep.
You see a little sparkle drain from Apollo's eyes.
The spark is transferred.
We all spark.
Hey, you're the only
Share.
person I can talk about this because I trust you so much. Because, I don't feel like I can share what I said yesterday to anyone else. So,
Okay, fuck off.
Talk about what, Ava?
Just, the things I told you yesterday on the ship. Just kidding. I'll be merciful.
Apollo's just sitting there like,
Apollo would notice. Yu's hand just subconsciously starts shaking.
It's ridiculous.
It's gone, but never forgotten.
I've seen things. I've heard things.
That is life. You do see and hear things.
The nightmares, they keep coming for me.
You're saying this to Vegas?
Yes.
Just. Have you tried sleeping in different positions?
It doesn't help.
You're fucked then.
Did you say get fucked or
You are fucked.
Apollo
We're gonna campfire, like, oh, get fucked up.
Apollo curls up into a ball on this rock. Just sobs himself to sleep quietly.
You want to cuddle?
Maybe. Might help. I need to feel the warmth of another human.
I'm cold-blooded.
Yeah, but you're by a fire, so don't you absorb the heat?
I mean, kind of, but
Come
I'm
here.
gonna be Little Spoon.
Come here, lizard. Come here, lizard man.
Lizard
As
man.
Vagus, I'm assuming, is the big spoon.
Hell no, magazine, the big spoon.
You little
I'm just
spoon?
laying in
He's
front of
getting
Apollo like,
jetpacked right now.
Apollo and Bagus are just back to back. We're not talking to each other.
It's like,
Alright.
pull a hole, never pull a hole.
they are content.
It's hold a hole.
I'm
or
not
hold a
touching that.
pole,
I'm not touching
never hold a pole.
As Vagus quickly
Oh, we
moves
were
on from
pulled
the
a hole a
doors.
few nights.
I kept telling you, trying to wait, you wouldn't.
I quickly move on. Hang on a second. Whoa. Making it sound like I'm the charlatan in this. I went and fucked on our divorce night.
On the divorce night.
You ain't getting shit in this divorce. Talk to my lawyer, my son.
I'll call Pops.
Oh my gosh.
Alright. Is there any other conversations you guys wish to have?
I'm happy now.
Yeah, you don't remember anything. Alright,
I am unburdened.
so,
Unburdened, moisturized, in my lane.
Mudan.
So, as the suns rise up the next morning, this is not a comfortable sleeping situation by any means. You guys are sleeping on small rocks with just the void on either side of you.
Feels like home.
Yeah, if any of you guys are tosser turners, you probably had a couple of close scares over the course of the night.
I go ball forms to not deal with it.
Yeah. Many of you, though, are either used to it or have your own means of not rolling
Apollo
yourself
ties
down
himself to the
pathos.
rock.
And as you awaken, you still have a few more hours before the ship arrives. Do you guys eat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
Ration.
doesn't
sure we
matter.
have-
I'm just like.
Rations.
I'm
Well,
sure we have
Kira's feast, right?
Actually, you guys did it the night before.
Yeah,
It's
but it was
in the
such a
morning.
big dinner.
I'm
I'm
sure
not
we have
hungry from
mashed.
it.
Yeah, that's fair. No, it seems more just for me, like, set the scene, because also I think this probably would have been the first time you guys have used rations like this entire campaign.
Probably true. Yeah.
So you guys crack out your old, stale.
Been in there for months.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is like the most unpleasant meal
How do
you
you
guys have
use
had.
these?
Bread.
All right,
Is it supposed to be a rock?
try to break it. Ah! So,
You want to split one with me? Never mind.
You
You're
have to pull out the
you're
great
fine. Magic great sword to cut it in half. So,
after a
Great
few
sword
hours.
when does bread get fucking resistance?
So after
The
a few
bread's the
hours
BBG.
of you guys eating your stale ass
Higher
rations,
initiative than me.
maybe a little bit of side conversation. You keep an eye on the horizon for where you know the ship will be approaching. And after a few hours, it starts off as just a gleam of metal on the horizon, which slowly grows and grows. The only ship that
I'm so sorry.
the only ship that you have seen that is larger than this one would be the Wolzir, which is a ship that houses an entire populace. This ship has to be at least 3 or 4 floors of vessel. 5? Thank you, 5.
45.
Fuck.
With a series of cannons along the sides, and even larger ones mounted to the front. Even at a distance, you can start to hear what seems to be a rumble. And as it approaches, you can see that it is generating almost its own sun behind it from the large thrusters that are spewing out this horrible smelling fume, but these huge balls of light as it is powering this behemoth of a ship. And in true Altorian form, you can see decorating both the front and along every cannon large dragon head decor to show the power and might and strength of the Altorians. The ship is in its own and intimidating, and this isn't even a warship. But you can see as the ship begins to approach. What do you guys do?
Are they coming down the path that has been kind of laid out.
As you observe, you can see they start to get to the edge of that 1 mile field that Ava has laid out. And you can see that the ship doesn't even slow, but begins to maneuver. Very agilically.
Agile.
Yeah, what's like the verb of that? Very dexterously
Dexterous.
through the field.
Nimble.
They are following the path, nimbly, that's a good word. They are following the path, it seems, that you have laid out for them. They're not fighting it. But you can also see there's some moments where some of the rocks, these illusionary rocks that Ava's put up, where they don't even try to avoid it. They just plow right through them. And while you can see the illusion, well, the illusion's tactile, so you can see as these rocks are just pushed aside by the massive dragon battering ram that's mounted to the front of the hull. It approaches.
All
All
right.
right, are we doing
Everyone ready?
invisibility plus animals?
We have animal shapes. Do we want invisibility going in or on the ship?
I think on the ship might be more useful.
Yeah.
I think we just hold to
So-
try to get.
Just turn into something small to fly on.
Mosquitoes.
Or I could do the invisibility first and want to do the second one.
I mean, as long as it's something
can-
small, I don't want to waste too much.
Okay. I just don't want them to suspect anything as we fly in.
We
But
also better hope that there's no like alarm when something breaches a perimeter.
Yeah.
But I doubt it because of the amount of rocks that are.
Yeah.
We'll be okay.
Can
just
you
animal
remind
shapes.
me how much temp HP we have from Apollo's inspiring leader?
21.
21. 21.
Plus 13 from
13 max HP.
yeah. Okay, let's I'm gonna transform with the old animal shapes everyone into
Small
mosquitoes.
bird. Okay. That works.
Would you
Or
say turn
fly.
mosquitoes?
Yeah, or we could all just be flies on the wall.
We get near the fucking ship and just get evaporated by the sheer heat that is being put off by the engine.
Yeah.
Okay, we're approaching from
bugs out.
above. We're approaching from like above the side.
Yeah.
The wind draft.
With all these little
The
flies.
wind draft.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys mosquitoes, you guys flies.
I don't think we'll be
I'm
able
really
to keep
liking
pace with
this-
the ship as a fly.
Oh,
I don't know. Flies are
then what do you recommend?
I think a bird is fine. We just have to be.
Bat, because we will be dark to blend in with the sky.
Ooh.
As we're getting closer, do we see people on the top deck?
As it's closer, yes.
Okay.
I like bats. Bats is small.
Can I do like a nature check? What kind of animal is not weird around this debris area? Are bats fine? Are there like small little birds around here? Could I have
Yeah. Make
noticed?
go ahead and make a nature check.
Would I know? Would I be able to help
Okay.
her?
Yeah, I'll say you know.
Okay.
Especially your background. So go ahead and make that roll with advantage
Oh.
as Digus helps you.
All right, it's already pretty good. I got a 19 on the die.
Very good. Yeah.
All right, 25 total.
Yeah. Look around this area because you guys have spent almost 24 hours basically like observing the
waiting.
area, waiting. Bats are definitely in this area. This is a mining area with a series of tunnels and caves, which are primary homes for
thinking.
bats.
Okay,
So a bat
Okay.
would be a very good choice.
great. We will be bats.
All right.
Okay.
So as you turn into bats and begin your stealth mission, we'll see how this goes. Onto the ship. I need everyone to give me a strength saving throw.
Oh.
Plus
Strength.
+5 because of the paladin.
What are bats' strength?
Probably
Not
minus.
good. Minus 4.
Okay.
So we get a +1 total.
Yippee!
Uh-oh.
Oh, nice. 17.
All right, I didn't really
This
do
is
that
my
well.
bad.
I got a 13 total.
13 total.
I didn't even know they had a pair like that.
What?
You don't want
Holy-
This is my bat form.
God damn.
I want to see.
Good lord.
My man hung.
Amanda, I need a roll for my cosmic omen
Okay, go for it.
for today.
What'd you roll, Vagus?
4?
Yeah.
14.
13.
Can you rage as a bat and get advantage?
Okay, I got
I
a
got real
6.
fucking
I can
pissed
add
off.
You
to
can
that.
get angry bat.
Okay,
Squeak, squeak.
so you can add a
Squeak,
d6. That's good.
Yeah.
Ooh. So as you guys start to approach the ship, the engine's near the back. I'm assuming you guys are approaching near the front. However, this ship is creating its own, like kind of like the
Gravity.
wake.
Like a vacuum almost.
Almost, yeah, like how a ship would make a wake on the ocean. It's creating its own freaking word for it, the air, like air pockets.
It's like an airstream.
Airstream. Thank you. That's the word. And it's making its own airstream. And as you approach, it immediately begins to push and batter you. A ship of this size is creating a very massive airstream. However, all of you are able to push your way through, and it feels like your wings are about to get pulled off, but you manage to push through, except for Vagus. As you
Can I
catch it.
Celestial Omen him?
Yes, you can. I'll say the DC for this was a 10.
Okay.
Okay.
So I have to roll a
Celestial
6?
Omen.
You have to
No,
roll a
no,
6.
no. I'm Celestial. No. I'm
He
Celestial
re-rolls.
Omening. You just
Not
re-rolled the
conjuring.
d20.
So,
Oh.
Come on, Vagus, get D10.
even better. No, it's not. It's 3.
Oh
3?
my god.
I went from a
God.
3 to a 2.
So you guys start to approach the ship. And you just hear,
I'm like, I'm strong. I'm confident. Fuck.
as you see, as Vagus is just like corkscrewed through the air.
None.
All right.
I'll have to drop that form, but I can be a pixie, just still be small. I'll fucking just bite myself to do a point of damage so I'm not a bat.
Okay.
And I'll come out as
Yeah.
a pixie.
Okay.
And I will just vortex work the Vagus bat.
Okay.
Ah.
Are you vortexing him onto the ship?
I'm gonna
Are
put
we
him-
inside of the bubble?
No, you guys are still like on the outside of the ship.
I'm gonna move him next to us, like
Okay.
in front of someone that looks like they're doing like pretty good and moving forward. So that
Okay.
if anything happens, they can just kind of push him in.
Okay. So as you drop the bat form, immediately turn into the pixie form that you stole. I'll say easy enough. You're able to use vortex warp and get Vagus back to the group.
And then Ava, if you could please turn me back into bat.
Okay, transform him back into bat.
Okay. I'll say at this point, you guys are still fighting the current, but you're able to get close enough to the ship where you start to feel. It's not quite a heat, but it's almost that heat wave that you get on like one of these horrible summers that we've had. It's just that tension, that wall. And you get,
Telepathic bomb too, right?
and as you approach, it's similar to what you guys experienced back in the big mansions in Altor, but this one is much stronger.
Wonder if Hero's Feast is gonna be just fucking gone.
I think it might be worth it to try and get below the ship, get through the bubble, and then.
Well, the problem is if that ends all our spells, we're just gonna free fall back out of it.
Yeah, we're just gonna free fall. We need to get on top.
We need to be somewhere
Yeah,
above.
everything gets disengaged and it's just we're gonna be constantly
Yeah.
like falling in and out of it.
Anything with concentration for sure. So
So we want to go on top where there's people walking the deck.
Our best bet is
We
finding like a little
have to.
like crevice or something because we can't
Yeah.
go underneath unless there's like
We
a
cannot
side
go underneath.
entrance so we can try and go straight in.
I mean, do we see other doors? Do we see other cannon ports? Do we see?
Yeah, I would say the map that you guys see in front of you is the ship that you are attempting to board. There is housing built into this ship that is meant to be lived on. You can see that there are little alcoves and patios and walkways.
So if we can, one of these little entrances, like one of those, kind of coming down at an angle to it, so that way if it does end, we're still going towards it, and we have a little bit of falling room.
I agree.
They're trying to land on the roof of one of these things, or like on the balcony.
I think we're just trying to get through the bubble first, and then picking where we're going from there.
Ideally, I would
So-
say balcony beneath us.
Sure.
casting time for animal shapes is one action. As soon as we lose it and we're falling, Ava can prepare to cast it again, and then we just
Go again.
are
I can
in the
also make us-
bubble animals again.
I can do
Right.
the same with invisibility.
Okay. All right.
So-
Do you want to turn on the battle cam so people can see what you've
Can we do
created?
a perception check?
Yeah. Go ahead. What are you trying to see?
Just which balcony seems like no movement, like nothing's happening there.
Sure.
Like we won't be immediately spotted.
The people we see on the top deck, they look like guards, or they're like just patrons of the ship.
On the top of the deck, you see a mix of both. There's a very high guard presence, though, but you do see a few people that are lounging and like sunbathing almost that are definitely not guards.
Gotcha.
Okay. I did not roll that well. I rolled like a 4.
A 4, yeah, looking through, it's difficult to say. Most of the balconies are not occupied, so it's difficult to tell if the room behind them is occupied or not. You're not seeing a lot of movement
Yeah.
on the balconies in general just because of the speed the ship is going. This thing is so cool.
Alright, let's land on a fucking balcony. And Ava's preparing animal shapes cast again once we get in the bubble.
Okay. I need everyone, as you pass through this barrier, to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, hey, we're gonna have
Which
advantage
you
on
get
that.
advantage on it because you're hero space.
And +5.
Ooh.
It's the
Nice.
effect of the field, yeah. Your DC to beat is gonna be 17.
17 on the die.
Nice. Pass.
24.
27.
Pass. So you get advantage, you're also gonna get your +5. +5 is your
Oh,
paladin, yeah.
Then
26.
32.
Pass. Pass.
29.
22.
And then Vex,
21.
you guys all pass. As you begin to pass through this field, the one that you went through before was unpleasant, but not bad. It just felt like passing through water almost, maybe an ice bath at the worst. This feels like you're passing through fire. It burns every aspect of your being, and your spells that you have like on yourself feel like acid across your skin. Oh, my camera is tiny on Twitch.
Oh, what the fuck?
I'm little.
Well, yeah, without that.
You falls off the boat.
Weird, you didn't
It
make
just
it.
evaporates. Crazy.
Insane.
I'm bringing cardboard.
You just hear a little.
I'm back. All right. And as you guys pass through this field, you get this urge in the back of your mind to not do anything, to turn away and just let go. Feeling that pull down into the void below.
It's a suicide barrier.
Holy shit.
As you
Yo.
but you're only able to push through this. However, as soon as you do, all active spell effects end. So you guys are immediately in free fall. All right.
And concentration? No, right?
Yeah, it ends all spells.
Do you have to see them for animal
Oh.
shapes, Ava?
Oh, it ends all spells.
Well, you're not invisible. You're not invisible
Right, she's
anymore.
recasting it.
Well, we weren't to begin with, but I'm saying to recast it in there, do you need to see them?
I need to see you guys.
Okay. So I will wait. I'll do it.
Oh yeah, don't do invisibility right now. Yeah, hold it. As you
Oh no!
Falling to your death.
I said, you
That's
see,
why it
like you turn invisible, everyone falls. You see them again when they pass through the barrier on the other side.
See how they die? Funny enough.
Funny, they just
So
died.
there's a moment where all of you guys feel that, "Huh!" and you're all yourselves again, falling. But Ava, who was ready for this, recasts the spell, turns you all back into bats, and you immediately catch yourself. And now you can feel no more wind resistance, or no more of the airstream, whatever. And you're able to fly up to the balcony that you had all agreed upon, as this little penta of bats land on this
I
balcony,
really-
settling up in the rafters.
Okay. I really hate like shooting myself like this, but does this also mean Hero's Feast is gone?
I will allow you to keep Hero's Feast.
Thank you.
I will grant you this one mercy because of the cost of the spell. So
Thank
It's-
you so much.
you're welcome. It's also like not as active of the spells, other stuff, but yeah, whatever. You can keep that one, but everything else is shot.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Can you cast it on me, but just don't turn me into a bat yet?
Yes, I can. You
Alright.
are an animal shape person, but I don't turn you into a bat.
Cool. Because I will just regularly fly, because I can also just do that.
Yeah.
And then I'll just, as soon as everyone's an animal, immediate invisibility. I'll
Okay.
use my 5th level.
So no one can see this as. Yeah, go ahead.
One more thing is, again, sorry for shooting us in the foot like this, but that means telepathic bond is also gone.
Correct.
It is.
Apollo, could you, I mean, after he turns us invisible, is it greater invisibility? Could
No,
Apollo
it's
become
regular
a?
invisible.
Before you do invisibility, could Apollo just do a quick?
I have to be in human form because I ritual cast it.
Yes, but do you mind using a spell slot for it instead of ritual or not? You prefer?
I mean, if we hunker down, we're gonna spend time scouting the ship.
Yeah,
We can do that.
I think
later.
we can find us, but it's gonna be so hard to communicate.
It's gonna be so
Invisible
hard to communicate.
bats.
That's
Yeah,
true.
there's-
That's true.
We,
yeah.
we.
Take that. That's true.
I will spend a spell slot and just cast it.
Okay,
I'm
so
so sorry, Apollo.
That's fine.
no, it's good that you caught this
No,
now, and
it's
not
good.
when you guys are in the ship and you're like, I message, and I go, no, you don't.
Yeah. We just
So-
all fly different directions.
So I'll wait before he casts invisibility once.
Sure, I'll say you guys all land on the balcony as bats, and then you and Apollo, Ava drops you out of your bat form for a moment, and you're able to quickly cast these spells. You guys are still currently in your human forms now on this little balcony. Everyone else is bats above you in the rafters.
All right, guys, good to have you back in my head.
Pixie.
Okay, turn to Pixie.
Ava, bat me.
All right, bat.
No, wrong bat.
Sorry.
All right, we got 4 bats
I
and
actually
Pixie.
turn you into a wombat instead of a bat.
Oh no, I'm about to twerk some dudes to death.
Follow me into this hole.
Wombat is like a rodent.
I'm a capybara.
Yeah, it's like a little rodent. No, and I'm like, oh shit, I mean a bat.
Okay,
All right.
do you want to scout from here, Wade, or what?
We should find a little tucked away area.
Okay.
There's no one in the room with the balcony we land on, right?
The doors to the balcony are currently shut.
Okay.
There are windows in the room. Do you wish to look inside to see if anyone's in there? All right, go ahead and give me an investigation check. Or investigation or perception.
Perception it is.
Everyone as a bat keeps their intelligence, wisdom, and charisma.
Yep.
Oh, perfect. That's a 27.
It's just like strength,
23.
dexterity, and con are.
Crap. So as you look into this room, you can tell that it is definitely occupied. There is an open closet that has clothes in it. The bed is not made. It's almost like walking into a hotel room that someone is living in. But as you look, you do not see any people. So the room is definitely occupied, but no one is in it currently.
I say we find something that's definitely not occupied.
Yeah. All right, so we can go through. I'm a pixie, so I can kind of maneuver shit for us.
Okay. Can you open doors?
We can certainly try.
Give you a strength check.
Yep. I mean, if need be, too, I'm invisible, so I can just go to my regular form.
I know, but that's stupid.
3. Bullshit. I'm gonna turn back to my regular self. Do that. And then open the fucking. I'll be floating. So.
Yeah, luckily no one can see you having to turn back into yourself.
Yeah.
Just open the door.
Yep. And then everyone move. And then same thing, I'll go up to the other door, like, to leave this, and I'll just kind of listen if there's anyone immediately outside of the door.
Give me a perception check.
Ooh, that's good. 24.
24. As you listen, you can hear faint voices from the other side of this door, but it doesn't sound close. Like maybe they're down a hallway.
Okay. We move quick. We'll move. I'll just open it just enough for them to get out, and then I'll squeeze through the tiniest little crack and then close it behind me.
Okay. As you all kind of fly up and have to perch for a moment on the ceiling, you can tell, based on this hall, you guys are definitely in like the residential area, or at least one of the residential wings of the ship. There are a series of doors that are all on your side of the hallway where this one opened, that lead out to rooms with the balcony views that you guys are seeing along the sides of the ship. To your right, maybe around 20, 30 feet down the hall, you can see that it turns, and based on the lighting, opens up into a large room where you can hear a series of voices and laughter. Based on the sounds and the voices, it sounds like this is a lounge of some kind, and people are milling. Casual conversations, these were games being played, the clink of glassware and food. So some sort of like loungy kickback area over on the right hand side, and that's what the voices you heard.
Okay. I think we should try. This might be a good actually spot to try and find a vacant area. Like if there's an empty room with like that looks unoccupied, or if there's like a storage closet.
Yeah. I agree.
Well, and I can kind of scout some things out without even opening doors. Are they like airtight doors, or are they like regular doors with little gaps?
No, these are it's like sliding doors. They almost look like rice paper doors, except not made out of rice, but they have that same kind of slide to them. And they're not even. They don't really have locks on them either. At least the ones on the inside of the ship.
Do they have gaps in between areas?
Yes, I would say like where where it would meet the frame. There's a little bit of a gap. It's probably too small for like a bat to squeeze through.
No, but I can squeeze through.
But you can, yeah. But also it wouldn't
I'll
be
turn
much.
us into little lizards.
I
You know those
that
little
it-
ones that go under doors?
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, with your guys' capability, it would not be hard for you guys to find a way to get through the gaps. Yeah.
All right, so we just look for. I'd say like either a room we can tell definitely isn't occupied, or like a supply closet.
Okay. Go ahead and roll an investigation check for me.
I will help someone.
I will help.
Okay, so go ahead and roll with advantage.
That was great. 23.
Yeah, easy enough. 2 rooms over, as you peek inside the room, you can tell based on the lack of lighting, the bed is still like made with things in the room, but there's no signs of someone ever living here. No furniture, no clothes. Basically, everything in the previous room is missing. So you get a pretty good feeling that this room is empty.
I think we go into that room.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then it's a sliding door, so can I put take like like a stick or an extra sword or something and pry it against the back of it, so if someone were to try to slide it open, it would like hit that and not open.
Yeah, absolutely.
That.
Nice.
All right, what do you use, sword or stick?
I would. Ooh, actually, I would have a like a quarterstaff.
Quarterstaff?
And I'll just like shove that in there.
Okay. You have
Something pretty
the
durable.
best security device for a window known to man, the
Yep.
pole in the door jamb. Nothing's getting that open.
Nope. My mother would be proud. All right,
Yeah.
time to scout.
Yep. Gonna
So,
cast block of familiar.
yeah.
So this will drop your invisibility.
Yeah.
You can recast it on yourself, right?
Yeah. But I will be blind and deaf while this is happening.
So while he's doing that, can we get a short rest in possibly in this room?
How long is it for? Till you find something?
I'll cast it fourth because I assume it's a big ship, so
Yeah, it's a massive ship.
more spiders the better.
Okay.
So this one sends out 5 spiders
That are there for an hour.
that are there for an hour.
Okay. Most likely you guys are gonna get a short rest. But let's wait to see how the scene plays out. Okay.
We tuck him in like the most like if they were to open the door, they couldn't just immediately see him. Like we kind of just put him in a corner.
Yeah. But wait in the corner.
Put a blanket on him.
Boom.
Just in the middle of the room.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Put the lampshade over him.
Nothing but a lamp.
Face him towards the wall.
All right.
there's not much I can do except start going around looking for the air.
Do we want to
Okay.
convene back here? Because we can also scout. Do we should leave someone with him? Do you want to stay?
I'll stay.
You want to stay with him?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm still like mentally taught by this one. Oh yeah. I can
Yeah,
still
yeah.
speak, so
Yeah,
I'll still-
you're unaware of your surroundings.
Yeah, I'll stay back.
I'll communicate.
I'm gonna be trying to rest.
Okay, so you're gonna be basically taking a full short rest and scouting.
Wait, for a whole hour?
If we don't find them, I guess. I mean, we have up to 1 hour. I don't know if it will take that long.
This is also might be a massive,
Yeah,
massive
it's gonna
ship.
take a long time. to
You're
scout.
looking for a needle in a haystack.
Yeah. So basically, I have like I'm having the spider move the entire time.
Yeah.
As soon as the 5 finds one stay, one spider will stay, the rest will go down, and then et cetera, et cetera. When they find the stairs, one will stay, the rest will go down, and then the rest will stay.
Yeah.
Basically, I'm a spider.
Got it.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
So, what particular thing are you looking for? Are you just like doing a general, trying to catch anything out of the ordinary, or trying to find something specific?
16-year-old, someone that stands out from the rest of the guards.
Okay.
Someone that doesn't, I don't know,
Maybe he's under guard.
Maybe.
under guard, someone that's surrounded with more people, either guards or
Okay.
Mhm.
Go ahead and give me an investigation check.
On the
Could
rest
I
of
be
it,
with
are you
him for
scouting
this
too?
to give him
Yeah.
a decent?
Are you going to stay with him over the course of his entire... Because this is over the course of his entire search.
I look at Apollo. What do you want me to do? Tell me.
I'm gonna go scout.
Okay, I need to go with Apollo then.
All right.
I think someone should stay outside of the door. No, you don't.
I can check this floor.
Do you want to stay outside of the door so that way you can alert him if someone's coming?
No, because I'm gonna be trying to rest to
Okay.
get my shit back.
I'll check this floor and then I'll rotate back to the room.
Okay.
But I will be in the room.
Yeah, I'll check these rooms specifically.
So should I stay with Wade in the?
Yes.
Yes, I would. Maybe if there's a way we could get him a higher roll on that, or a
Oh, what did
re-roll on
you-
that scouting.
Okay. All
He
right,
may have
buddy.
rolled the worst roll in the game.
All right, buddy. You want a little bit of divine intervention from me?
Pass nicely.
Divine intervention. Is that what you seek?
That's what you seek. All right, I give a little bit
I
of
was
a.
fucking
I
waiting
give a little
for
bit
it.
of a celestial omen.
All right, let me re-roll that d20.
Yeah.
For the love of God.
Don't do it again.
3 batteries dead already?
Please
What'd you
pause.
roll?
He's checking his mic. It looks like it went out.
No, it has
Oh.
2. It just like suddenly just went to 0, but it's at 2 again.
Hold him.
Huh?
Just hold on to him just in case.
Good call. Good call.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Come on.
I'm not see anything.
Nice. 24.
Much better. Okay, so we're gonna hold on to that roll just for a moment.
Sure.
What are the rest of you doing? That who's leaving the room? So Vag said he's searching this floor that you guys are on,
Yep.
which you guys are able to determine that you're on the 3rd floor of the
Okay.
5 floors of the ship. So where are you going, Apollo?
Apollo will go up.
Because he's searching down.
I'm searching all floors.
He has a spider per floor.
Okay.
Apollo's going to try and find his way, the most up way he can. But he's going to keep in mental track. Invisibility lasts for how long?
An hour.
Telepathic bond also lasts for an hour.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
once he knows telepathic bond's starting to wane, he'll start to head back to the group.
You start starting to wink. It's like giving out like a
You're getting
battery
static,
dying.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's funny.
Okay. So go ahead and give me an investigation check for as you look on the 2nd floor.
I'll try and help him. I mean, I would feed
The
him the
spiders, yeah.
information in which direction to take as well.
Okay. What'd you roll?
31.
Jesus. All right.
The ant.
As you begin to search, again,
That's them right now. The spiders. There's ants in there.
I have an ants over on my side too. As you
Burn it off.
Kill it with fire.
Aren't you raising ants?
Yeah, but they're cute. They're in a test tube.
They're contained.
so, as you begin to search, this is a very large ship, but luckily, are you guys still bats?
I think we're bats or lizards.
I could. What do you guys want to be more?
I think bats would be more useful to scout.
Okay,
Um,
but is it hard to fly around on a hallway? Oh, you guys are invisible though. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So as you fly through the 2nd floor, there is a lot to see, but I'm going to assume nothing that you have been looking for. You see a lot of people that are so disconnected from what is going on outside the ship. It's kind of interesting. You see there's a lot of, there appears to be quite a few lords.
It's really infuriating from
Yeah.
Apollo's standpoint.
100%. There's a lot of lords on this ship that are just enjoying a vacation almost, as they are laughing, they are joyful, they are oblivious to the war happening outside, and it definitely infuriates you. But one thing that you do find as you start to approach the end of your hour, you're not able to get inside because these areas are actually sealed. But based on the regalia, you get the sense that you found the Emperor's quarters on the 2nd floor.
Oh.
Like his wing of the ship. Vagus, you're looking on the 3rd floor where you guys were, right?
Yep.
Okay. Go ahead and make an investigation check for me.
Oh boy. 16.
16? You're just trying to find anything that might be of interest to you guys?
Anything out of the ordinary? Anybody who's maybe more heavily guarded? Anybody who's like potentially locked in their quarters?
Okay. As
Something
you
like
look, as you look through the 3rd floor, you do not find an influx of guards. But one thing that you do find, as you are not like as you've moved away from this area, one thing that kind of catches you by surprise, you see it looks like a statue that is just sitting in one of the entries to the hallway. Looks like a decorative piece, one of the many gaudy art pieces that are in this room. But you immediately recognize it's not moving, it is completely still. It is made of metal like everything else on this ship. But you see a statue with a large, almost disc-like head and stocky, almost like some sort of canine. And you immediately recognize these as the constructs that Alexel had in his laboratory. And you can see there's a few that are just disguised as art pieces throughout these halls.
Does Apollo see any artwork depicting what he would assume to be the Emperor?
With your kind of a roll, you do find, especially near the quarters, you find a large painting of a elderly man wearing lavish clothing, with long, thin silver hair that's like pulled back into a very low ponytail, almost like at the nape of the neck, wearing almost looks like a war helmet that covers like the first part here under the head and arches back, covering the back of the neck. Then you can see kind of the ponytail pulled up to the side of it to show the length. And you can also see there is a beautiful woman standing beside him. So you do find a painting of what you think is probably the Emperor and Empress.
Apollo immediately flies back down to the room.
Okay, and then meanwhile, at this point we're getting near the end of the hour, and Wade, you have sent your spiders all over the ship, and they're not really seeing much different than what has already been seen. Except for almost at the very end of your spell, as you approach the end of the hour, one of the spiders on the 4th floor is moving through. It's not even part of like the experience of the ship. This looks to be a work area, like where the servants live, where the servants work. Can you smell through the spiders?
I have the sensors.
You have all the senses?
Yeah.
Okay. There's a very foul smell down here.
Yeah.
It's very chemical, and it is incredibly hot and humid. And the air is just like full of steam. Like there's some sort of machinery down here that is just making this area unbearable.
Mm-hmm.
And what catches your spiders and by extension your attention is on this floor, buried deep within the service area, you can see 4 guards that are just milling around outside of a room. They look very out of place in this setting, and you've seen servants moving through this area, except here. No one is passing through this area. And maybe at that point, as you're starting to kind of approach, when the spell will end.
Okay. I relay that all via telepathic line.
And I'll tell everybody about the statues.
Okay.
Do I see any like potential activation for them, or how they would?
No, you just see they just look like statues mixed in with the art pieces.
We should
You'll-
reconvene and re-ritual cast telepathic bond.
So you're all able to reconvene back in the spare room.
Apollo will ritual cast telepathic bond.
Disable short rest.
You were able to complete a short rest.
Cool. I'm gonna do my bullshit. I'm going to spend all 7 sorcery points to get my 5th level spell back. And then I'm going to use my 2 2nd level warlock spells to get 6 sorcery points back. And in the short rest, I'll get those spell slots back as well.
Nice.
Wow.
Wow.
So
Wow.
Jill,
Wow.
get more sorcery points now?
Do I not get what?
Don't
The
you-
second level returns 3 per spell.
Is it? I thought it was just matching.
Because first level is 2 sorcery points, then it's 1.
Gotcha. I'm thinking of Boulder's Gate. I think.
Okie dokie.
All right, so you guys are all able to reconvene back in the spare room.
All right, Ava. Can you guys locate creature?
Well, it's a concentration spell. And I can only hold 2 concentration spells for 12 seconds. What
Well,
I did
go ahead.
stock in a funny attempt was locate plant or animal, which is not a concentration spell.
The Emperor is technically a mammal.
What were we trying to locate?
Oh,
That
we could
dog.
locate
I
the
thought we were trying to
Emperor.
get the air. I don't know about.
Right?
Right,
Yeah,
we
I
don't know
don't
if he's
know
in
why-
the quarters.
Well, can we?
But
So,
why? I don't.
We don't have to cast it.
well, if we did, a workaround would be send one of Wade's familiars into the Emperor's room, locate animal on that familiar.
I could recast at 2nd level,
Yeah.
and then that gives
So
me
now
3
we
spiders.
know where to go because we know
Yeah.
both where we think the Heir is and where we think the Emperor is.
I thought we go towards the air. He's the guy being guarded on the 4th floor or 4th level, right?
Yeah.
In that humid
okay.
area.
But there's no servants going to there, right?
Around that area, but not directly where the guard is happening.
Well, I mean, we just go in as animals.
Because the Emperor is going to be. Okay, so
Yeah,
the air, if you can get the air, yeah, it will alert the guards, but we need more time to work on the air and figure out what his relationship. I mean, if he's being guarded like that, I don't think it's a good relationship. But
Yeah.
the Emperor is like, it's like going for top dog right away, and then we still
Right.
haven't set anything up. Like, we haven't set anything up to deal with whatever is going to be the fallout of the Emperor.
Well, the Heir makes more sense to go for first. I do agree. So
Yeah, I also stocked a couple other interesting spells to set up some
don't you
fuckery.
love when your druid says, "I packed some interesting spells"?
Things I've never packed before, but I thought, we want to create a play, a show, so to speak,
One,
an epic type
two,
of.
3, 4. Okay. 5. Oh no. All right.
So
So how do we get to the air? Do we just want to go down as
could
animals?
create-
We won't be invisible.
I can make us invisible again.
Okay. Do we want to,
We
or do we
could-
want to save it?
we could sneak by. We could be like spiders, or we
Yeah.
could be like lizards and sneak
Council spiders.
by the guards.
I think Council of Spiders might work again.
I would like to save invisibility if we could.
Yeah.
I think spiders could work. I think spiders also get some stealth
It's like a +4.
as well. We get to spider climb, and it is a +4 to stealth.
Okay.
That'd be sick.
Spiders.
The Council.
And I
reconvenes.
think, yes, I think we could talk to the air, figure out what's going on. Like, is he here because he's going to be executed? Is he here because they're trying to groom him as the actual heir, but he doesn't agree with Altor? Like, we don't know.
We need to figure out what's going on.
Yeah. And then we
Okay.
can set up the Emperor's fall.
Okay. To the air.
To the air!
To the air!
I turn us all into little spiders.
All right, are you guys all the same spider, or are you once again 5 different types of spider?
Different types.
Different
Okay.
types.
All right,
Different types of
The
spiders.
council.
what?
The council.
The council. As the council of spiders makes their way across the roof of.
Whoa, buddy. Be careful with how those
Go.
are. You need to be
I'm gonna
careful.
keep the other one down. That's what's problem.
In Apollo, you re-ritual casted telepathic bond.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Okay.
Great.
Okay. Can I get a stealth check from everybody?
+4.
16.
21.
Dirty 20.
23.
Hmm. 16.
You'll pass. As you begin making your way through the third level,
16.
you can see that there are a series of people moving through these hallways. Some are guards, some are just people, and none of them are looking up. This is some of the guards who are like more on high alert. But at one point, as you're passing, you can see from the top down, she looks to be a serving woman, like just going through, assisting with whatever the patrons here need. And at some point, as you're starting to pass over her, she stops and she begins to look around. And you hear this strange, like, whirring sound every time she turns her head. And you see as she starts to look up, and you can see the entire top part of her face has this almost metal plate that has been welded into the skin of her face.
Oh, shit.
But you see as the face turns up and then just comes back down. She just goes back to her work.
That was some
Okay.
Lorelei shit. What
That's
the
what I
fuck?
say. Does that look like Lorelei's handiwork?
It looks like Lorelei's work.
Yeah.
Well, now they all die.
No.
That was a servant, right? That was just like a random ass servant.
Yep.
What the?
Doctor?
Hunter?
Doctor. All right.
Blind sense.
All right.
I
You
did
choose
not
that?
like that, you guys.
Me either.
That was disgusting. Okay.
It's a little spider.
Keep going.
That's disgusting.
Gross.
Sorry, chugging my soda.
Ew.
Ew. Right. As you make your way down to
Not for you.
As you make your way down to
No one's ever told
from
me.
the third floor to the fourth,
I'll be the first.
there is a pretty rapid change in decorum and style. The third floor was rich and elegant and over the top, and here is obviously meant for lower class people. That is no longer a comfortable temperature. There is no art down here. There is nothing that is meant to be beautiful or comfortable. It is all functional. It is beige walls and steel floors.
This makes me think of RimWorld.
Yeah. As you begin to make your way through this area, you start to run into a problem pretty quickly. I should know you guys are spiders.
Yeah.
This area has actual ceiling doors. Or I should say actual doors, not completely sealed. But with your guys' size, you're able to still slip through the gaps. Would have been an issue if you guys were bats, but not so much being spiders. And you're able to make your way through these halls. And I'll say just for brevity, since there's really nothing that can be able to stop you guys from moving through the ship. You see there are still guards down here. There's a mix between those that are really heavily armored, like the ones you saw up top. There's some down here that appear to be wearing leather armor, more casual, quote-unquote, weaponry. You're not really sure if they're meant to protect the ship or keep servants in line. But as you're able to move through towards the back area of the servants' quarters, you immediately start to feel what Wade was talking about. This area, it very quickly becomes very, very hot. And the further you get, the steam rises up to the ceiling and starts to make it difficult to be able to see. Especially in your guys' small little spider forms, it is very, very, very uncomfortable. But you're able to locate the area that Wade was describing. You can see 4 guards that are sitting in what looks to have been maybe a kitchen prep area that has been completely cleared out just for them to have a place to sit. There's no food being prepped here, but the shelves is just lined with what looks to be their items. You can see 2 of them are just sitting, watching the door. One of them is kind of looking down the hall. And there's another one that's sitting, looks to be playing like some sort of card game on one of the counters as they are just sitting outside this door. But one thing that you immediately realize is that this door is completely sealed. It looks to be some kind of refrigeration unit almost, with the steel pull door.
Could I have said when we were traveling down here that I was keeping track of those statues? How many there are?
Down here, you've not seen any.
Okay.
They appear to be more upstairs.
Okay.
What's the move? Are we going in aggressive, or are we trying to lure them away and sneak behind them?
I think maybe sneaking behind them.
So it's a
How many
completely sealed door. There's no way to like sneak our little booties under the door.
Correct.
Are there other people walking around, or do we just currently see the guards?
No, it is just the guard. Like you guys saw servants like all in the surrounding area. There's no like door separating that area with this one, but there's just no one is moving through here.
If they were to die, could we make them disappear?
I could eat them.
We could just cast silence and let Vegas go
I was
fuck.
about to say, we could just drop down.
Do they look? I'm hesitant though. What if they have something that can just like trigger an alarm?
That's why I'm.
That's it.
We need a way to lure them away, maybe then.
Okay, distraction.
Well, okay, so can we get a little bit closer to the door? Can
Yeah.
they tell if it is locked from the outside, or is it just open?
As you get closer, first I need you to make a stealth check.
Just you?
Or whoever else is approaching the door.
Apollo will get close because he's good with locks.
Okay, then make a stealth check for me.
16.
16?
18.
18. Okay.
The council.
Spider figured out.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh no.
So as you approach this door, you can see that, it, like I said before, it looks to you almost like a modern day refrigerator door they see at a kitchen. Like the
Got
big,
the latch handle.
yeah, with the latch handle and the ceiling along the side. You do not see any sort of gaps in this door. But you do see on the handle, sorry, not on the handle, that there is a bar across the front of it that has a lock.
So,
So
the bar has a lock?
Yeah, like it's like one of those drop downs, and
Yeah.
there's like a padlock holding it shut.
Got it.
So what are you doing now that you're at the door?
Looking at the guards, do I see any of them that has like a key ring or anything?
Not openly from what you can see. Like no one's like obviously wearing it like around their hip or
Yeah.
around their neck.
Oh,
So you not like see an obvious key on any of these guys.
okay.
Are they talking at all, or are they just kind of sitting around?
They're having like small conversation with each other, but I'll say nothing of relevance. It's they are like bantering amongst themselves quietly.
How do we want to play this?
Distract them, get them away from the door, and then open.
I think that could work.
But distract them how?
I
Yeah.
can
In a way that's not too alerting. You know?
I can have the
Turn
without
one of us into a dog.
I don't know if that'll have all of them sent out though.
since I
All right, turn one of
Keep
us
my-
into a giant
Stop
spider.
rolling.
Yeah, God.
since
Knock it off.
I
Apollo
keep my
kind of crawls
mentals-
back out of the way.
Okay.
Since I have the telekinetic feat, I can also summon a mage hand without doing some magic or material verbal components, and it's invisible as well.
Okay. Are you gonna do that?
So I
You
can,
can't do that. Can you do that in spider form?
well, I can just do it with my mind.
Because it's not casting.
Oh, it's not casting a
it's
spell?
not
And it
casting,
maintains
I
his
can just-
intellect.
It uses the rules of Mage Hand. It's
Okay.
not
So are you gonna summon your mage hand?
I can use the hand to do something.
Why do I feel like
Wait.
every time she asks us, it's like anything
it
that's
could be-
cast here is gonna be a fuck up.
And I could
What do you?
hold up to 10
Wait
pounds.
and wait. Are you casting the hand?
What do we think, guys? That work?
I can go 120 feet away and cast Find Traps first.
Oh, to see if like this area is trapped.
Yeah.
Wait, are you summoning the hand?
Why does she keep asking you? Say no.
No,
Okay.
because I was checking with the group first.
Yeah, no.
Okay. So as you're all having this conversation, the three of you are further back. You
Apollo
and
left.
Apollo, before you leave, you and Apollo are above the door, and you're all having this conversation in your minds. And as you're studying the door, the heat is rising. It is so uncomfortable in here.
You take one
The
point.
steam is hovering like up on the ceiling from whatever is causing all this water to be in here. And as you're studying it, you see a movement in the steam, like almost as if like there's a wind current that is. And you ignore it for a moment until you see it happen again. And as you turn with your 8 eyes looking in that direction, you see a humanoid shape materializing within the steam. And you see as the head turns, and then you see the hand go. Does a 14 hit your spider?
What's the spider's AC?
I'm gonna say yeah.
Because they're tiny. Sometimes tiny things have high.
Yeah.
I don't.
It's 12.
I was gonna say like probably
Yeah.
10 or 12.
Shield!
So I'll say with this,
Spider.
I need everyone to roll initiative.
Yeah. Fuck.
First thing,
What the
silence.
fuck? Okay.
Ooh.
How's it go for me?
As this creature got a surprise round on you.
Creature. Oh, yes,
None of
the
us
steam
noticed it.
method that's chilling.
Was it invisible or is it made from the steam?
It is made of the steam.
Okay, I was gonna say,
It is
because blind
a-
sense, I do have blind sight. So if it was like sneaking up, I'd see it.
Okay, that's true. I'll say it still gets the hit, but it will not be as well. No, it won't get
Then
a
we would
surprise
have
round on
noted.
you. But you
Yeah.
would. I would say you're not able to alert anyone. It's like you
Yeah.
feel it materialize, so it's
Yeah.
not get the surprise round on you. So I'll
Okay.
re-roll that attack.
Okay.
All right, as you are encountering a steam elemental.
+2 to initiative as a spider.
Alright.
Do the guards seem to react at all?
They are going to react. We'll get to that. Vagus, what's your roll?
You said +2 for a spider?
Yeah.
19.
I'll say for this, you guys can go ahead and add your actual like dex. I'm assuming you guys are going to drop your spider form for this.
30, 20.
Dirty 20.
Yeah, I would very much like not to be a
Yeah, that's fine. You
5.
5.
Big five.
Apollo.
30, 28.
What's with you guys these fucking pictures? Wade.
What are you
15.
talking about?
Ava.
19.
19. All right.
Yeah.
All right. So first things first, as this steam elemental materializes and takes a swipe at you, you can see all the guards suddenly jump to attention and look up towards the sound. But let's see if you rolled a 14 for your stealth.
No, my stealth was
16.
yeah. 14 was the attack roll. My stealth was 16.
16. They rolled really high. That's unfortunate.
I really don't understand. The elemental just went, spider.
Probably told to kill anything.
It's weird. It's like the Emperor's ship has higher protections.
is
I'm gonna say
magic.
they all move into position, and they are going to hold their turn for you to be within range of a melee attack, which will potentially happen soon. Because it's really hard for them to hit. Okay, Apollo.
My turn?
Mhm.
Apollo will spider away from the guards,
Okay.
drop form, and immediately cast silence.
Okay. You go ahead and cast silence. Sound no longer happens. So you are also in the silence spell, correct? Or are you casting it just on them? Okay. So the guards, you and the steam elemental are now all hidden or silenced in this spell.
Right. And as a bonus action, should I make it dark too? Should I make it dark?
Darkness is an action, isn't it?
Rats.
Well,
Well, sit. I will inspire Vagus. Hey, buddy. We're gonna need you to get in there and fuck.
yeah.
Go
That's
do,
the plan.
go do your thing, bud.
Alright.
Okay.
All right. Your turn.
Yeah.
All right. Vagus.
How far away am I?
We were all there. It's just we went to the door. I
Yeah,
thought.
I would say you can be as close as you want. You guys are not you guys weren't far back. They just went up to the door. You guys were like just kind of inside the room.
I will drop spider form just outside the silence.
All right.
Rage.
They don't hear it. They are currently everyone's looking up at the corner of the room where you is. They do not hear you drop because it's a
Does that
silent
mean I
spell.
get advantage?
I'll give you advantage on the first attack, yeah, because they. I was gonna say no, because it's not really a surprise, but they literally cannot hear you coming, so
I'll
sure.
push in, and one of the heavily armored guards. I will,
These four are all heavily armored. It was like those are patrolling
okay.
outside
So-
that had like some of the leathers. Yeah, these guys are all heavily armored.
Whoever's closest then.
Okay, I'm gonna say it's D.
That guy.
That guy.
Hit him in the
All
D.
the things.
All the things.
All the things. All
Pretty
right.
advantage on the first one, so.
Yeah. Was 21 hit?
Yep.
Good. Good.
Good.
Go for the second one, please. Do I not get the advantage on the second attack?
I'm not gonna give you advantage on the second attack. Just the first one.
Yeah. Whatever. Oh, 23.
It still hits.
Yeah.
Don't matter.
Alright.
Does necrotic still is? It's not verbal. Never mind. Continue.
It's just on the weapon.
Man.
So that is
Ooh, fuck it.
30 points of slashing damage
30 points of slashing damage.
for the first one.
Okay.
With yeah, that's about right. 9 points of necrotic.
9 points of necrotic.
Second one. 29 points of slashing damage
29 points of slashing damage.
and 11 points of necrotic.
11 points of necrotic. All right. Yeah, he doesn't hear you, but he definitely feels you as you walk up and describe what like this looks like in general. He's not killed. Like, what does it look like?
Yeah, but I'm trying to make a scene.
No, I just
for
walk
the
up
other
and
one.
kill him.
Yeah. No, I'm trying to, if I can, pull the attention from the guards off you, I will.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I'm trying to make a scene. I'm going over the top. I'm like, I'll hit him with like the flat edge of the blade as hard as I can on the side of the head to really like send him
Concuss him.
forward a little bit, and then I will
Yeah.
swing into the back.
Absolutely. So he stumbles forward into the others, and they can see this out the peripheral, and they turn and just see big lizard.
Yeah.
Big giga lizard.
Yeah. You definitely have their attention. You can guess that. Yeah, he definitely pulled their attention off of you. Does that end your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. You moved into range of not all four of them. I'm going to say the two that are closest, including the one that you just hit. They had held their actions for something to come within melee range, which is now you. Vagus, why'd you do this?
I did not reckless, so
You did not.
I'm gonna assume I didn't just like get in the middle of them. Like, excuse me.
No. Only
Fuck
two of
me.
them are going to be able to get you
Do you
here.
want to stab me in the back?
I mean, you're going to try to. Yeah,
Okay.
I'll say with this room, they're not going to be able to get behind you to flank you, so this is just going to be them
That's not right.
just attacking. Can you? Ooh. No, we're just going to do this as a held action. They're each going to make 2 weapon attacks against you.
Okay.
Which is
They rolled really high, didn't they?
for what? For their initiative?
Initiative?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
I think they're ahead of all of us.
Yeah, they
I
got.
had a 19.
Yeah, they got 21 there. So.
Oh, okay.
No, they just beat me.
20. Okay, so 25. 17.
Yep.
16.
I see.
Dirty 20.
Yep.
Okay, so. Wait, why is I. Sorry, let me redo that because I just realized I rolled advantage. I don't need to, I can't roll advantage on you. You said your AC is 16?
Yep.
19, 16. Okay, I'll say the 3 hit. That's still fine.
Am I right next to him?
Vagus moved ahead of you to get into the fight.
Oh,
But why?
Okay.
What are you trying to do?
I'm not within 5 feet of him. I couldn't have been on his shoulder.
I'll give it to you. What are you trying to do?
My little spider form, as a reaction, is going to protective wings. When you or another creature you can see within 5 feet of you is hit by an attack, you can use your reaction to grant a +5 bonus to the target's AC against the attack roll.
That will actually block one of the attacks. Describe to me what that looks like, Ava.
It's honestly just a mini little poof, and you see spectral, tiny dragon wings pop out of the spider. And it's just like a little glittering
Adorable.
And then suddenly, when the blade tries to hit Vagus, it just hits like this glittery shield, basically.
I love it. Okay, so you're only gonna take 2 rounds of that damage.
Okay.
Okay, sorry, let me get
I'm
calculations.
going to use my reaction to project wood.
Check.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, one sec.
Because my new god powers, it stays on me until the start of my turn.
Yeah, it's not only for 1 attack. Okay, you're gonna take 30 points of slashing damage,
No, it's not.
which is halved because you're raging.
No.
Um,
None of that.
hold on. So it'd be 15 slashing, and then with an additional 14 points of radiant damage.
The ward doesn't have resistances, unfortunately. So it doesn't take the 15. It takes the full 30.
Okay, so it'd be 30 plus. Okay, hold on. So the ward is gonna take 44 points of damage.
Okay, so basically it absorbs 35 of that and then the rest go through.
The rest go through?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll take 9 points of damage.
Yeah. So 9 points of damage instead of the original 44. Okay.
My temp HP.
Yeah. Oh god. Okay.
I'm not at 200 anymore.
No.
Ava, it is your turn.
Okay. So sorry, just detail logistical questions. How many guys are there?
Quattro.
4 guys and a steam elemental.
How many?
4.
4 and a steam
There's-
elemental.
Yep, you guys currently see 4 guards and 1 steam elemental.
Okay, I'm gonna jump off of Vagus's shoulder. I'm in a silence, correct?
Is she cutting out for anyone?
Nope.
Yes, we would be in a silence.
Can I leave the silence?
You can come by Apollo and you won't be in silence.
Okay, can I go to Apollo?
Yeah, you can back up to Apollo.
Okay, then I will. We need to get rid of these guys fast.
Mm-hmm.
Vagus is probably our best chance to getting rid of them fast.
Mm-hmm.
Fireball.
Not again.
I don't think there's. I'm debating between turning into a toad and joining the fight or doing more support.
Magic.
This magic moment.
I feel like the best thing. You is about to join the fight as well. I think the best thing I can do is cast, with my boon that I have, I can cast Fairy Fire without using concentration, and they get disadvantage on the save against my Fairy Fire.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna do that.
Alright, so this will also hit Vagus.
Do I not pick
No.
No.
any creature?
Glitter bomb.
Yeah, I mean, Magus and I would get +5 to the save though, but
Yeah, it's any creature within that 20-foot area.
Isn't it a deck save too?
It's a deck
Yeah,
save,
it's a
yeah.
dex
So
save.
So you can use
Dex
danger
save.
sense.
Advantage anyway.
Advantage +5. He's 5.
I'll make it work.
But they get disadvantage from me.
they do. What's your save?
18.
18.
Let her rip.
Okay, give me a second here. I gotta do math.
22.
Do we want to make a battle map? I suppose we didn't make one.
Depends
we're
on
gonna
the
just-
dead.
No.
We'll just sit with it away for now. Or the
We won't take breakers then.
we can.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to. Actually, we can do that in just a second. Okay. Oh my God, they rolled amazing. Three,
no.
3 of the guards succeeded. 1 failed. A second.
How about the steam? Did I get the steam method in there or no?
Checking now. Ooh, yeah, they fail. So as you cast, actually, this might be a good point for us to take a break. As you
And then
cast,
they all rolled with Advantage too. Sorry.
Yeah, they'll roll disadvantage. So as you cast your glitter bomb, you see it goes off with a puff of starlight and glitter and funfetti, and you can see that it only sticks to one of the guards, which immediately makes you a little irritated. But then as you look up to check, since the steam elemental would have been within that range, you can see that the glitter is now clinging to its body and is now enveloped into this swirling, strange mass that is it. And then as you look at it,
Okay.
you see something out of the corner of your eye, and you look across the roof, and you can see 3 other points of magical glitter fetti. There are 4 steam elementals in this room, and you just caught all 4 of them in your fairy fire.
God damn it.
Maybe we can do a battle.
Cool.
I thought they were going to need a battle map.
Wait a second.
Useful. Wow, so useful. Okay.
Very demure.
Then
Very, very nice.
that was an action.
Demure.
I can do bonus action guidance from a 60-foot distance, so I'm going to go ahead and guidance. Bonus action guidance you.
Hey.
All right. Just gives you a little bit of guidance.
And, yep.
Is that your
my
turn? All right.
Yep.
And with that is going to bring us up to steam elementals, and you're going to get a little bit of an ass kicking. But we'll get back to that right after the break.
Yay!
All right.
We'll see you in a few minutes for the next
BRB.
stage of this fight, guys.
Welcome back, everybody.
Hello!
Hello.
All right, we're back with a map now.
And pancakes.
The amount of begging that went into those pancakes was spectacular. All right. So, continuing where we left off. Actually, I didn't realize I probably should put down some fairy fire on those that are fairy fired.
Are you happy, son?
Put this on the 3d10. Closer to you. The d10. There you go. Yep.
Did that hurt?
A little bit.
Fairy fire.
And then we'll do, all 4 of the d6s. Who's kicking the table?
That would be.
Thank you. Alright. So, next up is going to be the steam elementals, who are. Let's see, we're going to start with the one that is closest to you, who had technically started the surprise round, but didn't get a surprise round on you. And it's going to make 3 attacks against you.
3.
Yep. Alright, that's going to be a 22, a 19, and a 24 to hit.
Say those numbers.
Well,
Well.
How many of those hit?
Let's say those one more time.
A 22, a 19, and a
24.
24. Yeah, 24. No, 23.
You made a cast shield.
You may cast shield.
Only the last one.
Only the last one's
This
gonna hit you?
hits.
Okay. Okay.
AC is 23 now.
Okay. As you see the 3 attacks slice across you, or just reach out, try to hit you. They just meet with the shield and just bounce right off. Stop it. And however, on the 3rd one, you can feel this sudden rush of heat. And it's going to use an ability. And once it connects,
No, it doesn't.
yeah, it is. Look at me, I'm sick of combat being too easy. Okay, so
God.
that's going to be
Oh no!
No, no.
Daddy may have made a mucky.
18 points of fire damage as the steam, as it hits you like this bludgeoning force. It's strange of how a physical object can happen within the thing of steam, but then you immediately feel the heat of it. So
Listen,
that's,
after this, we go back and commandeer that room again, and then we just all spend the night here.
We just make it sound like there's an orgy happening. And then no one's gonna come in.
yes, it's true. Thing.
Oh yeah!
Number
Oh,
4 is
no.
going to move to you. 2 and 3. 2 is going to move to Wade. 3 is going to move to Ava. And okay, so you, it's going to be 3 more attacks.
Yep.
All right, you still have your shield up, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
23 is my AC.
I believe all 3 of those are going to miss. They'll bounce off your shield. All right, Ava, I got 3 attacks coming towards you.
okie dokie.
I got a dirty 20, a 22, oh god, and a 26.
On that first attack, I'm gonna. It's my turn. It was my turn again, so I have my reaction again.
Yep.
On the first attack, I'm gonna reaction Misty Step out of the way.
Okay. So you just back up and all 3 are gonna miss you. Alright,
Yeah.
Paula.
Wait, what? Apollo?
No, wait.
Wait.
Oh, fuck.
No, go back to Apollo.
We all know I'm a fan of catchy songs. With so many sirens gone, I think Odie's in the wrong.
Okay.
Wrong.
Dirty 20
Just hits.
just hits. The other 2 are gonna miss.
Okay.
Okay. So it is all. This one's also going to use its ability. You feel this rush of heat.
No, my 10th HP.
That's right. 24 points of fire damage.
What the fuck? That actually hurt me.
All right, and 2 against you, and that's all 4 of them. That's their turn.
Wow.
They are both still fairy fired, and Ava did not take damage. She does not have to make a con save. Wait, it's your turn. You currently
Okay.
see you have still
Yeah.
4 guards and now 4 steam elementals.
We need to get through this quick.
Quickly.
Right.
Whose turn is it?
Mine.
Wade,
Wait!
you're on deck.
Wait.
You're on deck.
I'm going to
Hakusho.
Steel Wind Strike.
You're outside silence, right?
It doesn't
Yes.
matter. It's semantic. It's not verbal.
Hell yeah. Continue.
I'm going to- yeah. All right. This will be on number 2,
I love you.
which is with advantage because it's verified. That is
The salsa pancake burp was not good.
it's 22 to hit.
I didn't mean a monkey.
I'm sorry, say it again.
22 to hit number 2.
Like a
Number two.
jalapeno maple syrup.
I'm sorry, number 2 what? The guard or the steam?
The steam
That might be
elemental.
good. Like a hot toddy, but like
Like a candy.
That will. I just said 22. Yeah, that hits.
It
Number.
takes
You said number 1?
patent
number
it,
2
Number 2? Okay.
and we
for
make
the
millions.
Some of
steam
them have
elemental.
advantage again.
It's going to
Are
take
you rolling
22
with
points of force
advantage?
damage.
22. Yeah, he rolled with advantage. Okay, 20 points of damage.
Okay.
Excellent.
And I'm going to hop over to the number 2 guard.
Okay.
Does a 15 hit?
No, 15 does not hit.
Bitch ass. Going for number 4 of a
Never mind.
elemental.
Number 4 elemental? Okay.
Yeah. So get 5 right there. 24 to hit.
Hits.
Takes 42 points of force damage.
Oh my god. Okay.
I'm going to go to number 1 for the steam elemental.
Okay.
It's 21 to hit.
Hits.
That's going to take 29 points of force damage.
No.
Is that... So I'm right here. I think I'm within 30 feet for that one. So I'll go back to number 3.
Okay, number 3
Or
elemental.
elemental, yeah. Or steam elemental.
Elemental.
That's 28 to hit.
Yeah.
I wanted it to be a natural 20. 32 points of force damage.
32 points of force damage.
Yeah.
Nice. You just go through and just do a shit ton of damage to everyone.
Yeah. So I assume my healing word won't reach to Vagus.
It will not. It
Yeah.
cannot pass through the silence.
Alright. That will end my turn.
Alright. Next up, you.
Yep.
My guys are on deck, but probably you're after that. So you.
One of the steam elementals in front of me is fairy fire, right?
They both are.
They both are?
Yep.
Hell, and neither one has either one of them taken damage? No.
You just steal
They
one
just
strike.
did,
Both
yeah.
of them?
Everyone has taken damage because of the steel one. No, sorry. Everyone except all the elementals have taken damage. One of the guards has.
Okay. I'm just gonna go for number 1, the elemental.
Number 1 elemental.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my greatsword. I'm gonna move 2 of its bonus, so it's the defender greatsword, to my
Yep.
AC.
Okay.
So my AC will just be base 20 right now.
Okay.
Then I'm going to spin. Let's see here.
It's a defender, great so.
Yeah.
Nice.
25 to hit.
Hits.
Second attack. 27.
27 hits.
Yeah.
Both hit. Both for damage.
Hell yeah, brother.
Hit him. Hit him hard. Hit him right in the fucking mouth. Ooh.
18 points of on the first one.
Okay.
Does it
Nice.
seem to do full, because it's magic sword, it seemed to
It does. Yep.
Yippee.
I will also first level divine smite.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. Shield. 2d8. 10 points of radiant.
10 points of radiant. Okay.
Nice.
Second attack is
Snow. We need more snow.
16 points of slashing.
16 points of slashing. Nice.
And that'll
God
be it.
damn it.
All right, you can see that its form is starting to, well, not flicker, but dissipate slightly.
Okay.
It's very hurt. All right, your turn.
Yep.
Okay. Top of the round are the guards, who. Number 4 is going to move up to you. So the green D10 up, so now flanking for you. Number 1 is going to loop around to flank. Actually, number 3 is going to move behind Vagus. Yep.
No.
All right. So I'm going to get some advantage. Okay, let's do this. All right, so they're going to get 2 attacks each. Vagus, I'm going to attack the ones that have advantage against you first. First one. Hell yeah, attack. Oh, there it is. Oh, Jesus Christ. 16.
Spicy.
Yay! Okay. First attack. Natural 20.
Oh, no way.
Oh shit!
Second guy. 26.
Don't fucking mock me. Don't even say I've been wronged in my own home.
29. Alright, so it's 4 hits. And then the other guy is just going to attack with flat rolls, 2 attacks. That's a dirty 20 and a 17.
Don't fucking mock me.
The other day, he wanted to go make, he had like a bag
I'm
of
sitting there
frozen chicken
playing
tenders.
Wizard 101.
And,
I'm like, I'm gonna make some lunch.
He went to go open the bag, and someone had left the empty bag of chicken tenders in there. And so I just heard over the mic, "I've been wrong."
I'm in my own fucking home. Who leaves an empty bag in the freezer? I just picked it up and I was like, no. I opened it, just crumbs.
Did you identify who did it?
No. There's only 2 other culprits. Unless you're lying. Or it was the fucking
Which-
cats.
To be fair, he could be.
Nice.
I could be.
Alright, so I hit you total of 6 times. This will be the non-crit.
Oh,
6 attack.
Okay. 61 points of slashing damage, halved to
31.
31.
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay, that's the just their slashing. And then this is gonna be the crit, who is also gonna hit you.
Oh, you finally gone down to the actually.
My real health.
Who's gonna hit you with the divine smite?
That's
Who?
fucked up. I would like to inform him that it's fucked up.
Just the first level, right? There's just 2 dice you have to roll in there?
No.
It wouldn't be more than 2 dice, would it?
Okay, so the slashing damage for the crit
Jesus.
is
Divine Smiting. on
19 halves of 10.
Okay.
And then the radiant damage.
She's using a calculator.
I'm like, oh, that's a crit, and then just
40 points of radiant damage.
40?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Okay, so that was the attacks against Vagus.
You okay?
And I got one more against you.
I would like to eat him, please.
Like the just devour.
That guy. Which one was it? Actually, hold on.
Actually, oh man, I almost crit against you. Dirty 20
Nope.
to hit you.
Shield,
Star 20 is my AC currently.
You shield?
I will shield again.
Okay. No, that's gonna miss as well. Okay, so both attacks miss against you.
Okay.
Alright, that is
Did you
all.
shield? Do you shield right now? Because you turn, huh?
Yeah, so I recast.
Okay, Apollo.
Oh boy.
You just see Vagus get absolutely smited.
I just in silence, I go.
How you doing, buddy?
He can't hear you. Oh wait, no,
Telepathic bond.
Yeah.
You can.
Just through the file, you see.
Go ahead,
sword in the chest. Just,
go ahead and hand me the template for synaptic static.
All right, Bag is ready to make that save.
in my mind.
My mind's telling me no. I think I can hit most of them and Vegas.
Wow.
I also be a punching bag once, and you're like, well,
yeah, let it ride again,
he's
buddy.
in there.
All
So
right, who's at it?
3, 2, 3. So 3 and 2 for the
Okay.
steam elementals.
Yep.
3, 1, 2 for the guards, and then 1 steam elemental.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3 on the elementals. 1.
So the
2,
one that
3 on the guards.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3 for
everyone
each set.
except
Nice.
Which one of these guards critted me, by the way?
I'm gonna say it was number 1. Okay. All right, so I'm just gonna roll. Actually, I need to
Which
save
one did
it.
I
Otherwise,
hit?
huh?
Which one did I hit?
I think it was the one in front of you.
I think actually it was number 1. I'm missing damage on number 4.
Oh, so that was the one that you hit then.
The one over with you. Yeah, that makes sense.
So I hit him and he fucked off.
Yeah.
Give me. Give me.
You need more? I got 2
Okay,
more.
what kind of save is this?
It's an intelligence saving throw.
Oh, intelligence. Okay.
Wow.
All right, for my paladins, like say it now. I think all of them are gonna fail. Yeah, my highest is a 14. They all fail.
Yay!
I probably failed to.
My
succeed.
elementals. Oh my god. 4, 5.
Plus,
And
plus,
a 15.
plus 5 from you?
Oh,
Nope, you're not even in range.
Nope. All
Oh.
6 of my people fail.
And Vegas.
And thanks, everyone fails.
The best synaptic.
natural 20 is right there.
Damn.
I don't have my dice box to roll in.
Where's this box?
Oh.
Ooh.
7.
Where?
Aw.
That's a
What is that?
part of the underbelly.
I don't even
Oh,
have
it's
a reaction
magnetic.
to help you, Vagus. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
17.
I'm used to it this one. That's what I'm here for.
$32 points of damage. And
Okay.
Creature has muddled thoughts for 1 minute. During that time, it rolls a d6 and subtracts that number rolled from all its attack rolls and ability checks, as well as Constitution saving throws to maintain concentration.
Okay.
The target can make an intelligence saving throw at the end of each of its turns, ending the effects. And you had inspiration.
2?
You wouldn't have succeeded.
2. You know what I get with that save? +0.
And I will inspire.
You have to be able to hear you.
You can't hear me.
You activate the bond.
No, we've ruled I can't inspire via telepathic bond.
Aw.
I know.
Okay.
Man.
I won't inspire anybody. I'll hold on to.
Fuck you, Wade and Ava. All right.
No, it's
We
just
don't need it.
yeah,
All right.
No,
Your
it's
turn.
okay.
Is that your turn?
yeah. That ends my turn.
All right. Vagus, how you doing, bud?
I can't even healing word you because you can't hear me.
Nope.
It's your turn.
Oh boy. So what goes on? What the fuck? Can I not do?
You can do everything. You just
Have a
roll
minus
the-
d6.
You have a minus d6 to attack rolls. So just don't Great Weapon Master and you'll be fine.
But you have one guy next to you, one of the guards. You should still have advantage against him with fairy fire.
That's true. I don't have to reckless on that guy. I'm gonna turn around and look at the guy that's pink and sparkling. I'm gonna hit him.
All right.
Hit him until he fucking.
That's the plan. I'm gonna eat
Oh,
him.
what number is it?
3.
Nope, 3.
3? Okay.
Yeah.
Can't see. Oh, what the shit?
It's a big shit.
You can't. You have inspiration.
Yeah.
advantage?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you rolled a 2 and a 7.
Oh.
Mine's D6.
Add a D12.
Great time. Oh, even into so 13. Also D12. This is a 17 hit.
That 17 just misses.
Oh yeah.
Ah, they're wearing.
Oh
Nail.
yeah.
That sucks.
Well, I'm swinging again.
You hold on to the inspiration die, because I have unfaltering inspiration. Roll it again.
What the fuck? Hold on. Mine's a D6.
Dude, I'm so sorry.
Fuck out of here. I didn't want to do shit today anyway. Fucking
18.
You roll an intelligence
18.
check at the end.
18
Yeah.
just hits.
Alright.
So now, because of infectious inspiration, I think I just get to give someone else an inspiration die.
Oh. Max 10.
Oh,
fuck
God.
Well, I don't have Great Enough Master, so
Right, okay.
still.
Wait, you get an inspiration die.
What do you say?
Yeah. It's just infectious. I see Vagus so inspired, it inspires me.
You have to be able to hear me.
Oh, it's infectious still?
I
That's
know.
your ex-husband.
Your ex-husband fucking other dudes.
21 points of slashing damage.
Wait,
What's the slashing damage? Alright.
Yeah, I would have had a higher AC and probably dodged like half these fucking attacks. If I was married.
If we're still there.
13 points
Well,
of
if there
If
was
you
a
were
better
married.
marriage, we'd still be together.
Alright.
It's a lover.
I blame your son.
What he do?
I was the
I
one
don't know.
married you.
I felt like he was, yeah,
I'm
exactly.
biting this motherfucker. I'm
If it was a better marriage,
You know what?
it would have lasted longer.
Go ahead.
How
finish.
rough are they all
Look
looking?
right on this
Officiate on your
They haven't
divorce.
taken
Yes.
Not the
You've married
guards.
us,
Well, it's not a crit, but it's still a 19. So like
Listen, the photos said it all, okay?
29.
To hit? Yeah.
Yeah. I got a plus 10 on my bite, so.
On them.
Oh wait, hold on. Minus D6. 28.
Yay!
Let me roll my D6 for my bite. 7.
Alright. 7 points of piercing damage.
Now roll your save at the end.
4.
Are you still inspired?
No.
No.
It don't matter anyway.
Apollo, you said I don't feel too safe. Alright, is that your turn?
Just vibrating.
I feel the rage.
Yeah, I'm done.
Ava,
You
it's
get
your
to
turn.
save again against the
He rolled a
You rolled a
4.
4.
static.
Mm-hmm. I
Oh,
tried.
did,
He rolled a 4,
I
yeah.
tried.
oh.
He still has a headache.
That's what's pissing me
Okay,
off more.
different thing.
Oh, hold on.
Alright.
Because of Hungry Jaws, I get my 3 temp HP.
Which would override any temp HP you already have.
He didn't have
I
any.
don't have any temp HP.
There you go. Alright, Ava, it's
You
your turn.
just fucking crit me.
Before the end of this campaign, I need
How-
that Vagus unconscious at least once.
No.
Is the rule to cast a spell outside to affect someone inside? It doesn't work. Is that what?
If
It
It
works
works.
unless, they
Yeah.
need to hear you.
Unless it requires them to be able to hear the spell, it would still work. So you can lob a spell in there, they just can't cast while they're in there.
Okay, so I could. Vagus, how are you on health?
So
A healing ward will not work because he needs to be able to hear it. Because it has
He needs to hear it.
yeah.
I thought you just say it, and then it.
Ooh.
Actually, the spell doesn't specify they have to hear, I don't think.
I just have to say. I have to cast it by saying something
It just says
outside.
within your range,
but-
yeah.
Hold on. Alright, hold on.
And I'm not doing healing word. I'm trying to do something else.
Oh, well that'll work then. Yeah, go ahead. Let me double check though, because that might matter for the rest of you.
You alright though? It doesn't say that they have to hear you.
Sorry, not to be
You're
a
good,
rules lawyer. Just like I think the casting of it outside.
Yeah, no, this is a good time to do a
But to answer your question, I'm at about half right now.
Do you want to boost? You worried?
I mean, not really.
Oh yeah. Wait, no sound can be created within or passed through. Oh, any creature inside is immune to thunder damage. That's interesting.
So thunderclap, bad spell.
Thunderous Smite also would not work.
You know, there's only real
Because-
one smite in our books.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever used a different.
Banishing, maybe,
Yeah.
but you don't get that until later.
No,
Brand.
healing word actually would work. There's no wording in here that says you just have to be able to speak it.
We
but they do
stick
not have to hear it.
together.
I
Shall we
think
know?
some people
Andrew.
use it that way, but like by the book.
Yes,
Can
Caroline.
you be my Andrew? Could you be my hands? Is there any way of maneuvering that would do a cone of cold without hitting Vagus or you?
No,
No, he's in the center.
No, you would hit both of them.
please. Don't upgrade my ice knife to a cone of fucking cold.
Do it. Do it.
Hand me
Bring drama.
hand me the thing.
You'll traumatize
There's no
me
way,
2
right?
sessions in
Okay.
a row.
Yes.
Well, you could hit everybody but you.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Turn around and see
like-
the magic start forming on Ava's hands. I'm like, oh my god, she's gonna heal me.
Technically, a cone of cold would condense the steam, and they would just disappear, right? Right?
I don't
Those
know.
motherfuckers too.
Say psych right now.
I don't know. Sorry, I'm just debating whether it's really important to heal Vagus right now or damage.
Do both.
Damage Vagus.
No. I'm gonna go ahead and cast a guiding bolt on one of the guys that's not fairy fired.
Okay. Which I think is number 1 and 2, which are in front of Vagus, or number 4, which is by you.
The guy in front of Vagus, number
Okay.
1.
Okay, go for it.
Okay, 23 to hit.
That definitely hits. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Yeah.
Okay, gonna be 15 points of radiant damage,
Okay.
and next attack has advantage.
Okay, can someone just put this pink ring just to remind us that it's only for 1 round, or 1 hit?
Which one?
And then
One.
I'm gonna
Number
go
1.
ahead and you used the
Yeah.
guidance from last time, right?
I did not. I haven't
Well,
had to yet.
I'm gonna stop. I feel like Vagus needs the guidance more than you do.
And that doesn't get rid of the contra animals, right? No, not the contra animal, the
So
animal shape.
I can concentrate on 2 spells
Got it.
for a period of 12 seconds. So as long as I'm like holding on, I can hold one, and then the other one has to disappear after 12 seconds. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
so
sure.
holding on to animal shapes, gonna drop the one that's on you to give Vagus an extra D4.
Alright.
And I think I'm good where I am. It doesn't seem like I'm being. I'll get closer to Apollo. Yeah, I'll get closer to Apollo. Just like
Okay.
one step.
Best buds.
Alright, your
Yeah.
turn?
Yep.
Alright. Next up is my elementals. Which each get 3 attacks. I'm gonna start with you, because I have one that's flanking.
Yep.
Okay. 25.
Meats.
Okay. Oh, you have the shield up. 20. Oh god, math. No, 21. It's gonna miss. Natural 20 for the third. Yeah, for the third one.
I can't help you. I
This
counterspell the
one-
melee.
This one already. Actually, let me see if it gets its ability back. Nope. Okay, can't use its ability for the extra damage. So the first one is going to be 11 points of force damage.
Okay.
The crit is going to be. Oh, that is sad. 6 points of force damage.
Nice.
Can't roll ones.
I rolled 2.
Yippee!
Yeah, that was Awful.
Yippee.
Okay.
I'm finally into my actual HP past like the max in the temper.
Oh, nice.
I'm 1 point down.
Okay, the other one is rolling flat rolls, and the highest I rolled was a 16, so none of those are gonna hit you.
Yep.
Okay, my other elemental is I'm gonna have
Bring it on, bitch.
number 2 is gonna flank Wade, so they're both
Bring
gonna
it.
have
Shimon!
advantage.
Fight the wizard. I ask for it.
17.
No.
25.
Yeah.
Shield.
No, it still hits.
26.
That still hits, yeah.
All right, the other one, the second guy, is gonna be a 26.
I did ask for this.
You did. 17.
It does not hit.
Okay, last one is 18.
It's only 3 hit.
Only 3 hit. Yeah. One of them has. Actually, let me see if the one gets 6. Ooh, shit. Okay, they both get their ability back. So 2 of these are going to be the heavy hitting damage. So the shitty hits are going to be.
Are you rolling minus d6s to all these attacks?
Static.
Because of snaptic static.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, in that case, fucking
Did that affect the one that
shield.
hit me too? So I think I would have been
It
down
affected
Oh,
number
it-
1.
Number 1.
so I would have been down that 11. Not the knock crit, right?
Yeah. So take. That's how much damage was.
It was 11 and then 6.
Okay, so it was take the 11 back. All right.
Reaction shield, the highest was a 25 and a 26, so that puts my AC at a 25.
Okay.
So one of them is going to be guaranteed miss.
Okay, and then I have to roll 2.
Basically, yeah.
Roll the 4. They all miss.
Okay.
Thanks for the reminder.
Thank you.
I was about to lay into you.
And then make the save at the end of the turn, right?
The council. The council
All right.
convenes.
It's an intelligence save, right?
Yes. They must be the 19.
Oh.
They
I
fail.
have to crit to make that save.
Yes. They're fucked.
Wait, it's your turn.
It's my turn? Oh, boy!
I'll inspire you. You're in the silence. I
Yeah,
can't.
And because that was an abjuration spell, I cast it as a reaction. At first level, I get 2 points back to my ward. Yippee. I'm going to Steel Wind Strike.
Fuck. All right.
It's my last 5th level.
He keeps going. I hear like a whistle.
Okay.
Why are they blowing a dog whistle?
Don't like it.
I like it.
Okay, I'm gonna Steel Wind Strike number 3, Air Elemental,
Number 3, air elemental. Okay.
or the Steam Elemental, whatever.
People.
With advantage.
With advantage, 25 to hit.
Hits. Going over
It is
damage.
it's going to take 32 points of force damage.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna hop over to number 1.
Sorry, it's number 1, Paladin.
You have advantage
yes.
on him because of Guiding Bolt.
Guiding bolt.
All right, roll advantage.
Oh my god.
You also do have inspiration.
Yeah, that's not gonna help. I rolled a 1 and a 2.
Oh, not.
Well, what's your plus?
It is plus 10. It's a D12, right? For the
Yeah.
inspiration. Actually, I
Roll
lied.
it. I mean, roll
So
all your
12,
inspirations, even if you think you're gonna fail, because you just hold on to it.
Okay.
And it's a 12.
Which brings you to.
24.
That hits.
Thank you.
And now someone else. Ava, you get an inspiration die.
Oh, thank you.
So that guy's going to take 30 points of force damage.
Oh my god. Okay.
That removes advantage on him, so I'll
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm going to go to number
There's another
1.
guy that also gets from Fairy Fire. There's another guy that you have advantage.
3 gets
against, right?
advantage as well, right here.
Right. I'll hop back to him in a sec. Going for number 1 for a Steam Elemental.
Did you
Also
already
has
hit that one?
I have not.
Oh no, it was 3. Okay, sorry. What was your hit?
This one is Dirty 20.
Hits. Roll for damage.
36 points of force damage.
How do you want to do this?
I'm just going to teleport
Vape
like
him.
yeah, just do a whirlwind, just a whirlwind strike. I'm just coming in like Garen. I'm just gonna spin.
Oh, also.
I'm just gonna
Fortimacia!
All right, remove
You
him
just
from
gonna
the
hear
field.
and now I'm gonna teleport.
Number 1 is off the field. Cyrnar.
Now I'm gonna go to number 3. Did I use 3 guard?
No.
3 has been 3 guard. No.
3 guard now. I'm going to 3 guard.
Okay, go 3 guard.
Imagine this
That is 23 to hit.
That hits.
It's going to take 40 points of force damage.
Oh my God, Wade.
And
Alright.
then last one coming up in front of number 2. I'll be on the steps. I'll just put
Number
it beside
2 elemental.
elemental for my last one. Thank you, Fairy Fire. Damn, that was a 19 on the 29 to hit.
Hits.
Yeah, I could have done that too.
31 points of force damage.
Actually,
31 points of force damage.
no, I could have.
All right. All of the elementals except for number 4 are looking really hurt.
Bonus action, healing word, Vagus.
All right.
Which means you get to hit.
You get to swing if you want to.
Wow.
Fortimacia!
Fuck yeah.
You get a
You get
plus
to choose.
D4 Vagus.
Minus D6,
And a minus
plus
D6.
D4.
But you heal for 5.
Are you within silence or are you outside the silence, Wade?
I think I'm outside of it.
Now you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, which one are you swinging at, Vegas?
Number 3,
Number 3.
because he's still fairy fired.
He's actually very hurt. Let's see how this goes for him.
Good. Minus a
Also,
D6,
he's hurt, not very hurt. Let's see.
which is still a plus 7. So 24.
Hits.
Alright. Fucking working.
Now, Vegas, finish him!
Just harmonize on that.
Yes. 17 points of slashing.
Okay. You might survive one more round.
And, the full 14 points in necrotic.
Okay, he's very hurt. And he's still standing.
Stronger than I ever
Ends
was.
my turn.
Thank you for the reminder. I had to double check. Okay, you, it is your turn.
Okay. I currently have an elemental. An elemental has advantage. I'm gonna swing that guy.
The elemental advantage.
Yeah.
What number is that?
4.
4.
Fall.
Advantage. I'll do the same 2 to my AC. More than 20.
Yep.
Second attack. Ooh, 19.
Points of damage?
No,
Okay.
19 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. So then.
Four. Number 4 elemental, right?
Yes.
Okay, sorry, I should have on your sheet. Okay.
First attack is 11 points of damage.
Okay.
Second one, another 11 points.
Okay.
And then, I want to do anything else. I do want to throw a second level Divine Smite on that.
Okay.
For 10 points of Radiant.
Okay.
And I'm going to use my, where is it? Inspiring Smite to give myself 2d8 plus 6 temporary HP. So I get 16 temp HP.
Well played. Very
All
well
right,
played.
all the elementals are now looking really hurt.
Sounds like another steal and strike then.
Keep
Okay.
them coming.
Okay, so all 4 of my paladins are still standing. 1 through 3 are still under the effect of synaptic shock, so I have to make sure to roll my d6. And they're gonna. Okay, we're gonna have some attacks happen. So I'm gonna have 2 attacks against you with advantage because of the flanking. I'm just gonna roll my. Okay, so 24 minus 2, so 22 to hit.
For me?
Yeah, for the first attack.
How many are attacking me? Is it just him?
It's just him, yeah.
I'll take it.
Okay, second attack. Okay, so 29 minus 3 to 26. Okay, so both these attacks are gonna hit.
I tried.
12. Okay.
Okay.
6 points of slashing damage with a 1 on that die,
Okay.
and 1 point of radiant damage. For the second attack, he's going to Divine Smite.
Okay.
So that's going to be.
You're the total.
You total?
So 7 on the first.
Oh, 1 for
One?
the second.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you want me to give you the total for the second hit?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Because you don't have any sort of resistance, right? Okay, so it's not like garbage damage against you. 8 slashing. Oh, that's pathetic. Fuck you guys. Okay, a total 22 points of damage between the slashing and the radiant damage. That is ridiculous.
Nice.
Be mad at your son.
I'm doing fine over here, Paul.
I'm getting the fuck beat out of you, child.
Okay.
You gotta be child.
Okay, so Vagus, I'm gonna roll the one that does not get flanking first,
Don't look at your papa.
since that will be flat roll. Actually, that's number 1, so it gets the synaptics. Natural 1! Okay, first attack's gonna miss. No. Shit. What was the other one?
That's the guy who critted on me last time, right?
Number 1.
Mhm.
Yeah. The second one, it would be. Just gonna roll. 22 minus 2, so dirty 20. Okay. So for him, it's going to be.
Did you roll the minus d6 for the natural one?
-5.
Good.
Roll a 6.
Fuck him.
Alright. And he's going to, for his one hit, going to do the thing. He's gonna do, oh god, no, you're fine. 17 half to be 8 points of slashing damage? That it? No,
9.
8, 9. That math is 9. Plus 1 point of radiant damage. He's also going to Divine Smite at a lower, at first level. So you're going to take an additional 10 points of radiant damage.
20 points total.
Now it's going to be my guys that have flanking. So advantage, 96. A 4 attacks total. The first one is going to be 22 minus 5. I think it's still going to hit you because that's a 17.
Yeah.
Okay. Second one. Natural 20.
Amanda, why?
I'm allowed.
No, you're not.
24.
Pick somebody else.
What's 24 minus 6? 18?
Yes.
Still hits. Alright, so that's 3 hits. And then
I'm trying, Paul.
24.
You ain't helping.
24 minus 6 is
You're the
again
reason
18. All 4 hit.
I'm drooling in the middle of this fight right now.
All 4 are gonna hit. The last one's gonna be a crit. I'm just gonna roll all the damage all in one shot.
You're just kind of retarded.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be.
Twin. Where have you been? Dog went from 200 HP to this fight to.
Might have to commandeer that room.
19 points of slashing damage. It's already halved, so 38 halved to 19 points of slashing damage. Plus.
We might have to commandeer that room.
Plus 12 points of radiant damage. That's for the first 3 attacks.
Are you eating the crumbs of the pancakes?
No. They're like
Next is
little
going to
bigger
be
than crumbs.
the guy, which I'm going to say it's the same guy who crit on you again. He's going
He already
to.
missed. That was number 1.
Huh?
So number 2 is the one that's critting me.
Oh, sure.
Okay.
Okay, he's also going to throw in a smite on this one.
Oh.
I'm eating the man in front of all of you. It's gonna be wild. No one can stop me.
Okay, it's going to be. It's 11 half to 6 points of slashing damage. No. Hold on. I didn't double that. 6. Sorry, hold on. 9 points of slashing damage. That's already halved, so it was 17 halved to 9. And then for the radiant damage, which needs to be double. Can't roll once. Roll again. There you go. Ah. Oh fuck. 40 points of radiant damage from the Divine Smite.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
That ends my Paladin's turn.
How are you still standing? Thick beast of a lizard.
I'm still standing.
Alright, Apollo, it's your turn. Bacchus is not looking good.
What are you gonna do next, Pa?
How big is this corridor we're in?
Wait, did the stream go down? Or is it just me?
No.
Okay, mine's my computer.
I'm still standing.
How you? I know how you're looking. It's not good.
I can take care of Vegas.
I mean, I'm kind of built for this.
This is his thing.
I
Let him
could-
cook.
Yeah,
I just-
no, I got him though. Get him back up.
I don't
Depending.
I don't have anything that can really, really do a lot of damage here.
Stab.
I thought about it. I was like, honestly, it's my thing. He's like synaptic static again,
Oh my god.
and honestly, hit the run back on it might be the move.
Not yet.
You're good,
Oh,
right?
no, you're
We'll
good.
get there.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, you're good. All right,
Sure.
fuck it.
I literally cannot make the save, but sure, because I have a minus D6 to it.
That's
Yeah.
funny.
That's,
You're gonna do it again?
Oh my god.
I guess there are times when I feel like it doesn't matter what I throw at you, your own party is your greatest threat.
This time it's getting you too,
Why?
because I want the other two.
They're fine. You don't have to hit
You
them.
get a +5.
You get a +5.
I don't care how big the room is. I cast Fireball.
Listen, I thought about that
I
too.
cast brain.
Listen, I'm gonna do one more steel wind strike, but if they're still there, a fireball will be coming.
Just, can you hold it for after the steel wind strike at least?
I'm not even the one complaining.
I know. It's someone
I'm
else
not
being a
even
little
the one.
bitch.
Because when I go down, I go down.
You're fine. I mean,
Just do the fucking thing.
fine. I'll do it up here. I will angle it to hit.
What kind
Not-
of save is it?
Intelligence.
Oh, throw it on me too,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll hit everybody up here.
because I get advantage on it. So
Alright, so tell me who's getting here.
Uh,
Tell me
One,
the,
two-
the paladins first.
1, 2, 3 paladins.
Okay.
2, 3 steam.
2, 3 of the teams. Okay.
and a wade.
And a weight and back. You got this! Natural 20! Just kidding, it's a 16.
25.
You succeed.
Okay.
I rolled 6s on every single minus D6 that I have. It's fucking ridiculous.
Really has.
I'm
I think
I'm
my-
more angry about that than anything else.
What's your save?
19.
Okay, the all three paladins are gonna fail even without the d6. Then
Yay!
it's 2 and 3 on the elementals.
Hey, I'm just gonna.
Oh.
Oh, the other ones are over there.
Number
Fuck.
You can't have
2
those ones.
Wait, which?
rolled a natural 20.
Oh.
Number 2 elemental, the other one failed.
Oh, well, the damage is not as good.
Wow, it rolled a 1. That's crazy.
Oh! There it is.
Where's the other one?
Right here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, over there.
12 plus 9, 21, 33 points of psychic
So
damage.
33 for everyone that's killed.
And then half
And then
of that.
halved if they succeed.
And what is the?
So, alright.
17?
Paladin number 3 is down.
Die! Fuck
What would be half of 17?
9.
9?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, 9. Okay, and it was 2 and 3 that you hit for 33? Okay, oh, that's one that succeeded. So be 33 halved is 17. Those things are looking dead. And the other one is dead.
Which one? 3?
Number 3, elemental is dead.
Die!
Alright,
I take half
and
damage on
Vagus,
that
what
with
happens to you?
spells.
I make my con save, so nothing.
You just see Vagus like sways a little bit, and you see blood kind of drip out of his nose and a little bit out of his ear hole.
Wait, hold on. I have a minus d6 on my con save, don't I? Or is it all attacks?
It's ability checks. So I don't
Not
think
saving throws.
Not saving throws.
I don't think saves are.
Alright. Is that your turn?
Yeah!
Hey, Vagus. Still angry?
Oh, I'm fucking pissed.
How are the paladins in front of Agus looking?
Which ones are in front
1
of
and 2?
1 and 2.
you? 1 is looking hurt, number 2 is still standing. You guys been focusing your damage mainly on the elementals.
That's got to crit me.
I'd say just get number 1.
That's the plan.
Yeah.
I have
Sorry.
to eat it, dude.
I don't-
forget.
I don't mean to tell you how to do your job. I'm sorry.
Reckless.
Reckless.
Are you attacking number 1?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck it, you know, reckless. Even with the minus d6, I'm still gonna Ray Master. I'm gonna beat this man's ass. Hopefully. Get that out of the way. Okay. 23 on the first one.
23 points of damage? Or to hit?
23 to hit.
It hits.
You ready
23
for
again on the
work?
second one.
Look,
Both hit?
you ready
Hold
for work?
22 on the
Both
second
hit. Yeah, go and roll that damage.
You need a red bull.
What?
Daddy needs a red bull.
Red bull.
Daddy's gonna make EP.
30 points of slashing
3 points of slashing.
And I go back to work tomorrow morning.
and 10 points of necrotic.
10 points of necrotic. Alright, give me that second point round of damage.
Sounds like it sounds.
21 points.
That will do it.
Right!
How do you do this?
Eat him.
Not him. That's not the guy that crit.
Oh, okay.
I just like straight through the neck, like as deep as I can get into his chest.
Yeah.
And
It is
Fling
blood
that
and gore,
off.
and you turn to the one that keeps fucking critting on you.
Hold on a second. Let me check something real quick.
Can you walk with the shepherd?
You use your bonus action to
Because you
make
crit
another
weapon,
attack.
that's
Yeah, I
it,
can.
Because if you get a crit or kill, you can. Yeah.
I mean, I don't think I got souls from the elementals, so walk with the shepherd will not be very much right now. I'm sure I'm getting souls from these dudes.
Did you not? Do your soul? Oh, your souls go away every night.
Yeah. I have
That
to
makes
walk them.
sense.
It's a fucking.
Oh my!
Even with that, it's a like 25.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
Let's go Vegas.
23 points of slashing damage,
20 points of slashing damage. Okay.
and 13 points of necrotic.
50 points of necrotic damage. Alright, he went from okay to not okay.
Good.
Alright. Does that end your turn?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. Ava, it is your turn.
So, what's your HP, Vagus?
Uno. Singular.
Do you want to heal or you don't want to heal?
You could heal me right now. I'm in the okay stage right now. But if it's not like a lot, I wouldn't really worry about it, honestly.
How does 70 sound?
I mean, yeah, that'll do it.
I love that spell.
Okay, I'll go ahead and cast heal, and go ahead and give you. The spell also ends blindness, deafness, and any diseases affecting the target.
I didn't roll my
That's
save.
not really muddled thoughts, is it?
I don't think they'll affect it because it's not.
No, like a
He's deafened because of where he's standing, not because it's like he's deaf.
Yeah, but muddled thoughts is not going to be affected by that either.
Oh,
Synaptic
no.
thing.
Hey, bud.
No.
Don't worry about
My
it.
natural one.
My
I've
brother.
done more damage.
All right, you get 70 hit points, Vagus.
Thanks.
And
Yay!
Big move. Big move.
I think I'll just stay where I am and bonus action guidance again. Vagus, you get another D4.
Thank you.
Is that your turn,
Okay.
Ava?
Yep, it does.
Alright. So I'll say before we move on from that, Magnus, there's a lot going on right now. You're a little distracted, you're a little angry.
Uh-huh.
But I'll say at this point, as Ava gives you a very much needed boost of health, you start to feel a little bit more conscious, a little less swaying. It's when you realize that you have killed one of the guards.
Mm-hmm.
You killed two of the guards.
Mm-hmm.
You do not have a soul
Mm-hmm.
from either one of them.
No, this isn't crew of husks. This
Alright.
is a trap.
Does that... Okay, Ava's turn is over. Next is my elementals. Who's left?
The Emperor is a lich.
I got... Okay. Three
Fortifies a theory.
attacks against...
Nothing but dust just pours out of their armor. And you realize they're thousand sun sorcerers.
3 attacks against you.
Yep.
Alright, I got a 19, a 26, and a 22.
The 26 hits.
26 hits?
Yes.
That's it?
No, then the 22. My AC's
Does that one have
my
synaptic
shield's
static?
gone away.
Are you gonna do anything to stop it?
Is that rolled with the static?
Those didn't get hit by static.
Oh, they didn't.
Nope, you told me not to.
Oh, that's right. It was more towards
I'm thinking the fairy fire.
Okay, so 2 are gonna hit you?
Yeah, let me.
She fucking wants it now.
I'm
It's too fucking late, you know? I already made the gabagoo. I already fucking made the chutzpah and the
I'll take it.
shemitza.
The first attack is gonna use that, the big fire hit. So you're gonna
The
take...
ring of fire.
I got it back, I just couldn't do anything with it last time. It's 17 points of fire damage for the first hit.
Okay.
And the second hit, excuse the mercy dice. It will be 8 points of force damage.
Okay.
For the second one. Okay. That's all the damage. And then my other elemental is over by Wade. This will be hilarious. Actually, no. It's going to move away from you.
What?
And take an attack of
It's
opportunity.
going to take attack of opportunity.
I will cast a spell.
It's going to go after...
I will cast a spell.
Alright, cast your spell.
Steel Wind Strike.
You can only target it. That's the Warcaster specifies you can only attack a target.
But it is a target spell.
Will not let you Steel Wind Strike
But
an
it's a target
opportunity attack.
spell.
It is a target spell, and you can use it. You're only going
it
to
has to
target
be
the
a
one
single
creature.
target. Yeah, you're right. It says choose up to 5. It doesn't say target. I thought it said.
Fight me on this.
What if he has fireball?
Has to target the creature.
It has to be like a single target.
What if he has fireball on Vegas? Just happens it.
I'll allow at that point.
Where is it going? You said it's moving.
It's moving. Well, it's moving towards Ava and Apollo, but we'll see what happens. What do you use?
Oh no, Ava, it's in our face.
Oh no!
Just
Oh, no.
next to Vegas.
That's a single target spell. Is that what you're using?
No, I'll inflict wounds.
Okay.
I will do it at second level.
Roll it.
We all know I'm a fan of catchy songs.
It has fairy fire on it, right?
See, it does.
Yeah.
So with so many sirens gone,
Nice.
I think I'll
25
be
to
safe.
hit.
Hits. Roll for damage.
It's gonna take 24 points of necrotic damage.
And as it starts to charge towards Ava and Apollo, just,
Falcon!
yeah.
Apollo puts his hands up in the air.
It is out. All right, that is all. Oh, and I have one. Nope, I have one more elemental. All right, Wade, it is your turn.
Oh, I guess I.
Do it. Do it for the lulz.
Let's do one strike anyways.
Do it for the lulz.
I would have to use it at 6th level. I would have to upcast it.
Don't do it for the lulz.
Okay.
Don't you get extra stuff when you upcast though?
No, not for Steel One, unfortunately.
Oh.
Yeah, and there's only 3 left, so who's the worst looking right now?
Okay, the elemental is like just under half.
Yep.
The paladins. The other one is under half. Number 2 is under half, and the number 4 is actually looking okay considering he's been hit the least.
I can't tell.
What? Where silence is?
Kind of want to get. Nah. Alright, I'll do a casual firebolt.
Firebolt? Alright, towards.
Number 2.
Okay. Roll it.
Firebolt.
Firebolts! Does a 14 hit?
No.
Hopefully a Vagus can hit. I'm going to bonus action Healing Word.
Vegas.
You get 5 hit points.
Oh my god.
And
And use your reaction to hit a bitch.
Oh, absolutely.
Alright.
You
You're
get a plus
attacking.
D4.
Nice. What's the paladin you're hitting?
Number
The only one
2.
that's left.
The only one
Number
that's
2?
left.
Okay.
Or no, there's 2 and 4.
I
Oh,
can't
yeah.
see it.
Only one that's left here be.
Okay.
oh,
Is
it's a natural 20.
Yeah! Oh,
Or
yes.
do you use Great Weapon Master all the things?
Oh, oh god, yeah.
Okay.
Oh. Give me those.
Let's watch
fuck
this guy
ass
disappear to a red mist.
Yeah.
Camera one, camera one.
I'd like to think Wade threw a firebolt to distract the guy and as soon as he like
Just hold
faces me,
that
I'm
and then
like,
just
Yeah, he just looks back up and sees that.
behind you.
turns around and sees us.
Why did you have it loaded up?
So fucking fast.
Had it ready.
I
He
did.
had it at the ready.
Like, I'm on this shit.
There's gonna be a moment.
Remember, you can't roll once.
Yeah. 48 points of slashing damage.
Okay, okay.
Fuck.
That's double, yeah. And then 16 points of necrotic.
16?
Yeah.
You doubled all your dice, right?
Yeah.
Okay, he's barely hanging on.
Oh my god.
Went from- You just did 64 points of damage to him.
Mhm.
He had 69 health.
Wow.
No!
I can't bite him. It's not my turn.
Yeah, that ends my turn.
All
On
right.
my turn, I'll take care of it. Don't worry. Don't worry.
All right, you. It is your
You
turn.
can go again.
Alright. Between the two next to me, which are looking the worst?
You have the air elemental and the other one.
Yeah, number 4 paladin.
Number 4 paladin. The air elemental.
I'm gonna go for that one.
Yep.
Go
Advantage.
for it, Daddy.
Thank you.
With advantage.
First one's a 19 plus a lot.
Hits. Yeah, it hits. The die hits.
Same thing, I'm doing the +2 to my AC.
If only you'd hex.
14 points in the first one.
14. Okay.
And 21 to hit on the second.
Hits.
For 16 points of damage.
16 points of damage. Still standing, but looking hurt.
God.
Is it your turn?
No.
Yes, yeah, you'll be fine.
Alright, I'm gonna. Not that one, hold on. Using 2 sorcery points, I will quicken spell and inflict wounds.
Okay.
Where'd my spells go? At 2nd level.
Okay.
This will be 4d10. I'll have to hit
You
first.
hit. Yeah, so you hit.
And it's still fairy fired.
Yep.
Yeah, 20 plus.
Hits. All right, go. We'll roll that damage.
Okay.
4d10.
You have to beat. Your magic number is 13.
29.
Yeah, that does it. What does it look like?
I'm just literally pissed off, so I just kind of like swipe at him and I try and kind of vortex him over to the other dude's face. It's kind of be rude. Just, fuck you.
He just dissipates, and the guy just like starts a full-on asthma attack, coughing
The
fit.
equivalent of blowing smoke in someone's face.
Yeah. All right, is that your turn?
Yes.
All right, top of the round. I got one paladin left. It's in front of you. I'm gonna try to hit you.
In front of me?
The paladin?
There's
In
two
front of
balls.
you.
That's what I said.
Shut up.
Oh no, I have one in front of.
Me.
Oh no, I got one in front of Agus, one in front of you. Okay, so you did you attack
I won't
recklessly?
do the jump right there.
Okay, so you
No
did.
rules of 3.
All right, I'm gonna attack you first. Agus first. Okay.
Hit me again, I swear to God.
These guys number 2 has the synaptic static, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's gonna be a 27 minus. It doesn't matter.
Don't.
No, I didn't use it. Wow. Did she get another nut one?
Oh, yeah, she did.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, yeah.
14 points of slashing, halved to 7.
Mm-hmm.
1 point of radiant damage for the first hit.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna do his level 1 last divine smite.
Go ahead, go for it.
Very nice. It's very demure.
Very demure,
Very
cute.
mindful.
15 halved to 8 for slashing. And for radiant,
That sounds like a lot.
it's his death throes at this point.
That's true. Baggins would not.
He's not surviving this round.
Very well aware.
He's like, okay.
Oops. 54 points of radiant damage. Are you still standing?
Mhm.
Okay. And then I have the one in front of you. Is gonna make just 2 attacks. That, oh my god, that's a 29 and a 28.
No.
Okay. That's going to be 14 points of damage between the slashing and the radiant for the first one.
Okay.
And the second one, 10 points of damage between the 2 attacks. Okay. Oh,
Yep.
okay. That ends my paladin's turn.
She
All
said
right,
she's pregnant.
follow.
Alright, who's looking hurt?
Daggers.
Nah, number 2's looking pretty rough.
Number 2 looks almost dead. Number 4 is still looking okay.
Alright,
Firebolt.
I don't have that.
It's just marker.
They have to hear me.
Tap dance.
Apollo's gonna break something out here. He's gonna break out his crossbow, his hand crossbow.
Wow, you have hand crossbows?
I got a hand crossbow. Now,
What's your AC?
20.
I have a plus 11 to hit.
Are you sure you have?
Shoot that.
Number 2.
He's telling you no. Oh,
That
that was.
I-
They didn't cock it though. You chose to roll it. I don't know. That was kind
Did
of.
you miss?
nice 13.
Alright. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Alright.
Sorry, bud.
I think this probably for the best. He wants
why
his
are you
kill.
apologizing?
Baggins.
I want
You
this.
see the crossbow bolt go by and you just see like,
Do you want to do a cosmic omen?
no, do not cosmic omen.
No, let Vegas
Vegas
have
wants it.
Vegas wants this one.
Please. He's crit me 3 fucking times.
Alright. And you're still alive. It's your turn.
Which is insane.
Yeah.
18's the number to beat. Alright.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Yeah?
yeah.
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 Max, this man has 5 hit points. Do you want to roll the damage, or you just want to tell me what you do?
Fuck no, I don't want to roll no
Roll the
damage.
damage. Okay, go for
I
it.
do not want to roll no damage.
You don't?
I like
Yeah.
grip him by like the shoulder pauldron and just like try to put my fist through his head at this
Oh
point.
my god.
Like
You do?
yeah.
Yeah.
Red mist.
It is. There is a horrible crunching sound that almost
That
echoes
no one can
off
hear.
each other. That, oh yeah, no one can hear this, but you can feel it. You feel the collapse of metal and the collapse of bone.
I just
Something
keep him
soft,
on
something
my
hard,
arm.
hard again, as your fist goes completely through front and back.
Just keep him on my arm, and I will walk over the other guy.
Yeah, Vagish now has a dude as
It's on the
a
outside. I think Vacky's his Oh my god.
yeah, he's dragging now a guy as he's put his fist through the guy's his head,
Yeah.
and now just has his body just dragging as an armband.
Yeah.
What do you think they're saying? Oh my
Oh
god!
my god! I think Vacky's is pissed.
For the other one, dirty 20.
It's so you see Bagus walk up.
Just
Still with the dude on his wristband.
do your thing, Paul.
Like the head is still attached. It's the whole ass body that he's dragging
Yeah.
right now.
It is 24 points slashing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And 13 points of necrotic.
All right. He no longer looks okay. Is that in your turn?
I'll fucking bite him. Why not? 19?
Hits.
Okay.
AC's 18.
10.
10 on a bite?
Yeah.
Damn, okay. He's still standing but not looking happy. Does that end your turn?
Yeah.
Ava,
Okay.
there's one poor bastard standing.
Just one guy.
Yep.
Just a dude.
Does he look really hurt?
He looks hurt. I don't know about really hurt.
Is he a fairy fire guy or not?
No.
No.
Alright, and I'll just guiding bolt. I'll do it at second level. I'll do a second level spell for guiding bolt.
Okay.
It's gonna be 18 to hit.
Just
8
hits.
plus 10.
Yeah, just
Okay.
hits. Roll that damage.
God damn it. So 5d6. 5.
Ready?
Yeah,
46
level
level
2.
one.
I rolled the
Another
same.
5. 13.
Another
Another 5. 18.
Yeah.
I'll wait.
Last one is 4. 22 points of radiant damage.
He is barely standing. You took out half of his remaining health.
This is an
Well,
odd question, but this is a
next,
thought I have.
next. Oh,
Go ahead, Ava. Go ahead, Ava. Sorry.
no, you go ahead. What were you gonna say?
When I punch through this dude's head, do I grab anything in his head?
Yeah, you feel like there is not blood running down your head. Like he is flesh and bone.
Like a worm, maybe?
Like a worm?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Okay. Just double check.
I haven't seen the worms in that. That'd be
They're all-
crazy.
They're Altorians.
That's true. Yeah, for body.
But there's no soul.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I was wondering if there's no. I'm not getting souls out of them, so.
Yeah. Okay.
I think it's more Lorelei puppetry stuff.
Maybe.
Even then, they would still have a soul.
There might be necromantic.
Well, let's say
necromancy.
like dead and controlled.
Yeah.
Alright. Is that your turn, Ava?
Yeah, next attack against that guy is going to get advantage. And I'll go ahead and just give a d4 to you.
Hey,
So,
thank you.
Alright. Next, I have no more elementals. Wait.
Firebolts.
Don't miss.
Steel wind strike. Steel wind strike. 8th level.
Fireball.
That was a good roll, but it is all that picture. That is 23 to hit.
That hits.
Yippee! Gonna take
Fuck you.
22 points fire
Which
damage.
is exactly what you needed.
Wow.
2 health left. How do you do this?
Curveball.
Alright, your fastball special this guy.
Fucking pulls a wanted. Fucking curves the bullet.
And you see as it hits underneath the gap in the visor,
Yep.
there's no screaming, there's no sound, you're in silence, but you can definitely smell it. And as you can see the helmet light up, burning on the inside as he collapses down to the ground, and you are met with, well, you're already in silence, but now there is stillness.
All right, clean up.
All right.
Do you drop the silence spell?
I wait for him to finish cleaning up.
I'm gonna Roomba over all the dudes.
Okay.
Apollo will go to
Take a
the.
short rest while he's room break, because I assume that was going to take a bit.
I
It
prefer to.
wouldn't take
Are
an
there-
hour.
Can I check? Can I check their bodies? Like, can Ava do any kind of medicine check on their bodies to understand what the fuck if Vagus told her that there
Oh yeah, once
are no
sound
souls
is,
coming out of them?
Yeah.
once sound is out. I
Go
would know.
ahead and make a investigation or a medicine check.
Okay, medicine, because my investigation's shite. I'll guidance myself.
Sure.
Better give me a cut of this.
21 medicine.
Okay. As you walk up to one of the guys before you is able to Roomba him, you take the helmet off and take a look. You can see that it is a human male, but as you do an assessment, look for any signs of like corruption from Ravania or and really just anything out of the ordinary. You can't find anything. He looks completely normal.
No
That's
necromancy. I don't get any vibe that he's like been dead. He's just an animated body.
You do not get that sense. There's no signs of decay. There's no signs of any sort of necrosis.
Maybe they're
Mhm.
Can I detect any magic?
maybe they're clones.
I was going to say maybe.
Can I check another guy? Do they look the same? Do they look exactly the same?
They do not.
Okay.
She
Can
fucking.
I check? Can we check their bodies for the key to the refrigerator door?
Yes, I would say as you look over their bodies, you are able to find that one of them has a key for the padlock.
All right, let's get in.
I'm
And
gonna
then one more
slap
thing.
Back with
Can I
20
do-
lay on hands.
Oh,
Ava?
okay.
What was it, Ava?
Can I do one more perception check outside the silence? Is anyone making their way towards us?
Yeah, go ahead and give me a perception check.
I would also like
Okay,
to hit
I
on
do.
that.
Sure.
Guidance myself.
And shake off my
What did you
arm,
say, Apollo?
into you.
I'm gonna also take a listen.
Plus a guidance. 26 perception.
Okay.
24 perception.
Wow! Alright, as you guys take a moment to listen as you goes through and Roomba's the evidence, you do not hear anything. You don't hear any movement, you don't hear any sounds of alarm.
All right, I think we're okay.
Your silent spell sounds like it probably did the trick. It's blocked out all the sounds of gone.
Sounds like.
Okay, I'm gonna-
Get it?
I'm gonna do one more thing. I'm gonna cast a second level spell, Find Traps. Any traps on the door?
As you cast, there are no traps on this door.
Nice.
Okay, it'd be a 120-foot radius. Anything in a 120-foot area that's a trap? Just
You,
checking.
you detect
Everything.
that there are traps about 30 feet back the way that you came, and 30 feet further down the hallway.
But because we were spiders, we avoided them.
Yep. And I'll just give it to you with this trap. There were alarm spells cast in the hall, but because you guys didn't come across the floor, it didn't trigger, and they were not aware that you were approaching.
Nice.
Nice.
So, but there are no traps
Okay.
in this area.
The council wins again.
We will
I
open
let
the
everyone
door.
know that so that we are careful when we get out of here.
Yes.
Yes.
So yeah, let's go ahead and open the door.
Key into door.
Alright.
Door in the key.
Wait, that's the chaos key. No.
No.
As you take off the key, the padlock, open it up, it has like the big bar across the front that you're able to easily move out of the way. As you open the door, you find that this room, it was obviously, as I've already said before, some kind of refrigeration storage. None of you know what that means, but above table, that's what it was. It is not cold in this room, though. Whatever functionality would have been to keep everything refrigerated is not in effect. The room is a little bit cooler than it is outside, but it is still hot and uncomfortable, but not like dangerously so. You can see that this room has been furnished on an average scale, not sparsely, not royally, but somewhere in between, like moderately comfortable.
He's middle class living.
You can see that there has been a bed and a table and some notepads provided, but there's really nothing else in this room. Except for sitting at the table with one of these notepads with a little piece of charcoal. You can see a young man, young man, sitting at this desk, looks like sketching something on the pad. But as you open the door, kind of looks over and looks really confused by all of you. And see as he stands up quickly. And you see that he looks around for a moment and then just kind of focuses back on you.
Can I see what he was looking for in that instance?
It was more or less just definitely like a...
Okay, so it wasn't like it didn't look like he was looking for something in particular. It was just kind of like a...
give me a perception check.
Does he look familiar to me?
He does not.
Okay.
Way out.
Yeah, that's a 7.
7? Yeah, no, you can't tell. He just looked like he looked around quickly for something and then just looks back to you.
Apollo kind of puts his hands up. We don't mean you any harm. Simply wanted to have a conversation.
You're a devil.
No.
No, I'm not.
I mean, he's a devilish man.
And Apollo just transforms into like a guard.
He like stumbles back and he like trips over his chair again and goes ass over tea kettle over the back of the chair. And he can like, you see he's like perks up to the other side.
Reality's not so black and white, my friend. But that's not the point of our conversation.
He stands up and he's like, he backs up a little bit further, so he's now like against the far, not pressed up against the far wall, but like against the far wall.
I guess we'll kind of gather everybody in and shut the door again.
Yeah.
Okay.
To the best of our ability.
Yeah, I mean, it closes.
We know who your relationship is to and why you are here. But
I'm sorry?
has it not been made aware to you?
Wait, I thought. Yeah.
What?
I'm like, Apollo, let's figure out what he knows first.
Why do you think you're here?
I was really hoping that someone would tell me at some point.
How long have you been here?
He kind of like motions around the room that's like no windows.
Oh.
How, I don't know, about a week, I think.
Huh. Well, what's your name? I'm Apollo.
Who are you? Is this some sort of interrogation? I don't even know. Why am I even here?
Well,
I could explain it to you. Where are you from, if you don't mind me asking first? Did my parents just give you a plate of food?
No.
Did you have a plate of food?
Off to me.
You DoorDash food?
No. You're such a little fucking slut. Anyway.
Did you call her to bring you food?
She offered.
Shut the door. God damn it. You're such an inbred fuck.
Yeah.
Okay. So, where are you from, if you don't mind me asking?
What did I do to myself? He looks at you and Dioram. Arbitrium. And he gives you the name of the capital city, where you guys have been so far in Altor.
That's right, Alexios.
Oh no!
From the capital.
Well, as I said before, my name's Apollo. It's very nice to meet you. These are my friends. I guess, and then through telepathic bond, Apollo will say to the group, I think it's best if we lead with
We could be honest, and then if anything,
Honesty.
modify
Memory if need be.
be.
Yeah.
It's to protect ourselves.
I don't.
I'm not laughing at that.
I'm laughing at the fact that Colby's eating a full fucking dinner here at
It
the
is
table.
almost 8 o'clock. We're ending in like 7 minutes.
I didn't choose the time.
You are of royal descent, my friend.
Excuse me?
It would seem fate has either smiled or cursed you, depending on your outlook on things. We believe you to be the Emperor's child out of an illegitimate relationship.
Huh.
Why do you think he would be brought here upon his vessel, kept under guard?
On his vessel?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
bro doesn't even know where he is.
No, he does not. Yes. You
How
are
are
on
you
board
taken?
a
I
massive
want to hear more of.
story.
I want to
vessel.
hear more of this guy's story. Like, what is he? What
Yeah.
is it? What is your name?
Yeah, you didn't give us your name. Kind of rude.
Name and how'd you get here?
My name is Cicera.
What?
Sisera.
Cicero.
Cicera.
Cicero.
Sarah.
Cicera.
I was at my house, I guess, and the guards came in and I was arrested. They didn't really say much.
Arrested?
Do you know your dad? Like, where were you raised?
I believe he said he was raised in the capital, right?
But yeah, but like by whom's? Like, have you considered yourself an orphan this whole time? Did you have parents that raised you? Like, what's the deal here?
No, I was raised in in the house. I mean, having parents is not super, you know. I was raised in a red house.
A
does
red
that
house?
mean?
Kind of looks at all of you.
Apollo would-
You would know what that
yeah.
is. It's a house of pleasure.
Apollo will
Oh.
telepathic bond fill people in.
Oh,
Oh, so your mom was a slut. Okay, sorry.
A sex worker, come on.
We don't shame them, Ava.
I respect Delphi is my best friend. Shut up, all of you.
No, she was my friend first.
wait,
Um,
is
You
it
get a
sex-
twinge of remembering.
So, okay,
Okay.
that makes sense.
I've never even seen the upper city.
Not missing out on much.
Especially not now.
What's your
Smith.
what's
Definitely
this,
not now.
Cicera? What, ranking 1 to 10, 10 being love it, 1 being don't love it. How do you feel about the way Altor is right now?
I support
And
the
be honest or I'll kill you. I put my staff up to his neck.
Is she in there?
Just hanging out.
Altor is the greatest nation in the endless sky, and I support the Empire.
Oh God.
And check.
Apollo.
Do your ruler throw that way? I'm still eating one of the dudes.
Are you really?
No.
That will change this interaction.
23 insight.
23. Indoctrination, especially from a young age, can root itself deep. Whether he actually believes this or not, it's hard to say. He says it without flinching.
So it's just more reflex and
It's part of survival.
And I will say, with that insight roll, He's been a prisoner for he doesn't know how long. Being directly asked, "Do you support your emperor?" is a very dangerous question. That's the kind of question that gets you killed immediately if you answer it incorrectly.
What is one thing that you would improve if you could ask the emperor anything?
If these are not good
This
questions to be
Are we
asking.
the census now?
Yeah, he just kind of
Yeah,
like
I'm
you
asking
see,
him.
I
I'm asking
guess
him.
it's been
What
10
is
years,
one
yeah.
thing he would want to improve if he could ask the emperor?
you see he straightens and like he doesn't stiffen like he's afraid, but he almost like he's standing at attention. And he says, "The emperor loves all of his people, and our society is perfect."
Okay.
But like, no, there's one. No. I press the staff into his neck.
Whoa!
One thing you would like to improve.
I'm gonna very.
Telepathically, I'm just gonna say, does he know yet we're not from Altor?
Nope.
We should probably
Nope.
tell him that. Tell him
Nope.
we're not from Altor, because then he'll be a lot more
Oh.
open with us.
Oh, by the way, I'm not from Altor. I was gonna say something else, but I'll just say that I'm not from Altor. Nor do I answer to that guy, the emperor.
Yeah, you'll find we're a little bit odd in our.
He looks over the group of non-humans ish.
We're a little odd in our way we achieve these things. However, you are very soon going to be put in the position that you didn't ask for. That you might not know exactly how to exist in. We need to know who you are, deeper than what you've been taught and hammered and drilled your entire life. Altor can be a great place, a place where people will sacrifice what they have in order to achieve a greater good. But it is not without its faults. Many people are worked to the point of exhaustion or death. Numerous people are persecuted against. My people. I am not human. I am a devil. But we need to know who you are.
This is kind of
It's not a test. This is a question of, have you ever imagined a life outside of this? If you could just put on another mask, just for a day, you can be anything you want.
Follow just keeps changing masks in the background. Huh? No, this one?
Who would you want to be? And I want you to be honest with us, and we will be honest with you. I'm gonna invoke that law for the room.
you invoke a divine law in this room that you will be answer this question honestly.
Yes,
You'll answer honestly.
yes,
You will answer honestly.
yes.
He feels this rush, and you see his eyes kind of wide as he looks at you. What are you?
What do you ask?
What are you? Ooh. And you see, kind of like leans back a bit and like looks over all of you now.
Not me.
Use outside storeroom, boy.
We
Potential
are
friends.
the Starlight Battalion, and we're here to make Altor a better place.
When are you just gonna drop the weird god's line? When are you gonna just hit him with it?
It's like 16.
yet.
He's already mind fucked as it is.
You see, as you say that, he looks.
Apollo will drop the disguise.
Give me, sorry, 1 second. See if I made a note of myself.
It's like, listen, I'll tolerate it, but you gotta give me something. Oh,
You see as he turns and looks at you. You're the ones that attacked Alexa.
Killed Alexa, but yeah.
You know about that?
I think the whole city knows about that.
From his body from another part of the city.
his karma caught up to him. It was his actions that led to that moment.
I don't know. I don't know who I would be if I was someone else. That's not really an option.
Say if there was. The option can be given to you this moment.
Are you a good person?
He looks at you as he is compelled to answer honestly to your law. I want to be an angel.
An angel? Did you say he wants to be an angel? An angel of what? Or
Angels
free?
protect people.
Good enough for me.
Angels are wrath.
Okay. Well, follow backtracks a little bit.
So it's you. No more will those that are above be able to do whatever they want.
Okay. Yeah, me again.
Those that think they are above it, they deserve wrath.
Yes! Yes!
You see,
You want to be like a avenging angel.
They deserve
That's so funny because I am the god of vengeance here.
They,
Hold up. I'm a god. You can be my angel.
they deserve judgment, just like the rest of us.
Ooh.
you see, he looks at all of you, and then he pulls, he like reaches into his tunic,
Mhm.
and he pulls out, it looks like a scarf that's just been like a bandana tied around his neck.
Mhm.
And you see as he unties it and he lets it open, you can see is a strip of red cloth that has had eye holes cut into it.
Red mask.
This is, I think, what I saw in my vision, right? When I was ascending.
Saw the people rising up in donning masks. And that, we're gonna end this next session.
Oh!
Is he like a little mini Spider-Man?
He's like a little mini Apollo.
He's the medium buzz.
So, thank you so much, everyone, for joining us.
Oh.
We'll continue next week at this next leg of this journey as we have now gathered a new person. We'll see how this burns out. And we'll potentially have a fight with the Emperor, maybe. We'll see. So, thank you so much, everyone,
The
for
witch
joining us next
emperor.
week. We'll see you all next time to see how this campaign goes.
So,
Wrestling on!